cough real quick. There we go. Wouldn't want to go too long without it. Also, can you hear me on Discord right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's just not telling me what my Discord ping is. Like, it's just 3 grey bars instead of like green or yellow or anything. Top-notch stuff. Oops, don't want to set myself to invisible. Do not disturb is what I want. And just post my shit everywhere.
Sorry, just the phrase "post my shit everywhere."
Fucking, come on, look at my shit. Do it, you pervs. You sickos.
Voldo.
You Voldos. That is both an insult and a compliment because you have incredible flexibility. Like being able to walk on all fours but with your stomach up? That can't be easy.
Yeah. Can you do the side screen for me?
Oh yeah. This game
I know
doesn't even
tabbing out
show
can
up.
break these things, but
This game seems to be okay-ish with it. And we've got some Discord sounds just to make people confused. Oh, we got a Kang. I guess we're good to start if we have somebody here. Hi,
okay, King.
Kang.
I'm sorry you've been waiting for this.
Yeah, I mean, sheesh. It feels like it's got a similar energy to when like a character in a movie, you know, the third act's kicking in, everything's going to heck, and a character loads a gun saying, I've been waiting for this, you know? It's a similar energy.
Just like, oh, I didn't think you were this kind of person.
Yeah. I guess we can show people this main menu now. There we go. I guess we'll... Okay, folks, by the way, this game is amazing in that the menu mouse sensitivity and the mouse sensitivity for aiming are tied together. So, across my entire mouse mat, I barely make it to the edge of the screen. Yeah, this is Gun. This is the best character in the game, but we won't be playing as him.
Hey, Eugene. Yeah, buckle the fuck up for this shit, cause God.
Do we want to go... Do we want to do the original plan of sniping, or do we want to go with just dual wield and shit?
I mean, I'm down with sniping because it distances us from this shit.
Okay. This time, though, because we're not testing it, we don't get the luxury of skipping the cutscenes. Yeah. Are you all ready for some fucking blood? Die, Humvees. You're not very fuel efficient and too large.
So, Call of War as Gunslinger is Wild West times. That's a good game. This is not. This is, racist, sexist, just shitty in a whole bunch of ways.
It seems to like cops as well,
yeah,
I
kind
think.
Of fashy.
I was trying to think, like, what's the word, like, that's, you know, means a bigotry that means you like cops, and like, yeah, alright, yeah, fascist, yeah, that's the one, yeah, you're right.
I have ice cream to help me deal with this, but it will not last forever.
That's the saddest fact about ice cream there is.
It's true. It's Ben and Jerry's, so it's good ice cream too. It's got like chocolate chips, waffle bits, and caramel.
These reloads are not up to according to the manual.
I should say waffle cone bits, not waffle. Very different.
Yeah, that's true.
Waffle cone's a type of cookie, like a stroopwafel, but without the caramel. Well, that sounds very calming.
Drug cartels bombed Los Angeles offices of something.
Washington are pushing for a military intervention into Mexico, and much of the public is behind them on this. But the Mexican government claims that such an action would be tantamount to a declaration of war. So the president is between a rock and a hard place here. He doesn't want war with Mexico, but then again, 7 federal agents are dead, and that simply can't stand.
That's why this should be an FBI investigation. The DEA has compromised itself enough already.
FBI? We've been investigating the Mendoza cartel for over a year now.
Yeah, that's worked out well.
Enough. This interagency bullshit is.
The DEA doesn't have jurisdiction outside the U.S. This would be a CIA deal.
She created this
What?
task force, and she'll be running it. Miss Dixon?
I understand the FBI too, but
Agent Stone was investigating
more
the
likely
sale
the
of military
CIA.
weaponry to the Mendoza cartel in Juarez.
Why the hell wouldn't you tell
It
us
does
that?
feel more CIA, doesn't it?
Water under the bridge, Agent Guerra.
The Mendozas are a new player in Juarez. Not much is known about their leader, Juan Mendoza, but the scope of their operation is growing exponentially. Drugs, guns, gambling, prostitution. We've never seen a new
Terry
Call of
Dubois
Juan.
from
Which is why
Disco
we
Elysium, it looks like.
infiltrated one or more of our federal law enforcement agency. That bombing was no accident. They knew exactly where and when to strike.
And that's why neither the DEA nor the FBI are running this operation. We have a totally autonomous team.
I kind of like how
Got another meeting to get to. From
Sorry,
this point
continue.
on, it's all up to you.
I like how in the
Suck it up.
Call of Juarez franchise, I think that's only like relevant in 2 of them.
DEA soon after completing his tour of duty in Operation Desert Storm. He holds the record for the single largest drug seizure in Southern
Because I
California
think
history.
The Juarez is like a big treasure or something. I don't quite remember. And that thing only exists in the first and second game.
Evans, the youngest agent ever to win the FBI Medal for Meritorious Achievement. She single-handedly apprehended a serial killer who had murdered 32 women and in the process saved the life of his last victim. I brought her into the task force because of her ties to Los Angeles criminal gangs connected to the cartel.
So you're in
What?
charge overall, but who's in charge on the street?
Detective Benjamin McCall. He's with LAPD's Robbery Homicide Division. A 30-year veteran, he is a 2-time winner of the Medal of Valor.
A homicide detective? With all due respect, ma'am, isn't this a little out of his jurisdiction?
Yes, very much so.
Stone's daughter Jessica contacted Detective McCall the day after the bombing and told him her father had been threatened just the day before.
That doesn't
Which means we
fix
actually have a
what?
suspect and a witness. The suspect is Antonio Alvarez.
Why'd she take that to the LAPD? Why not come to us?
I think the reason she take it to the police is because she doesn't have a fucking the phone number to like the CIA, do they? Is that a thing in the US? Can you just call up the CIA?
There are CIA, FBI hotlines for like anonymous
Agent
tips.
Guerra, I'd like you to meet Detective McCall. You'll have whatever you need as far as resources. But in terms of manpower, you're on your own. No backup from federal agencies. We don't know who we can trust, so you'll only report to me. You're going to hit the Mendoza cartel as hard as humanly possible. Find and arrest those responsible for that bombing, and protect the witness because without her, we don't have anything.
What if we find out the cartel has someone inside the FBI?
Or the DEA?
Well, then the hardliners will have a reason to send the military into Mexico, and let's pray that's not the case. Because if that happens, a lot of innocent people are going to get hurt.
We need to let the public
Oh no. Not harm to innocents.
Get lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree.
Oh, don't tempt me, game, with that skip cutscene prompt. Nice house. Could do with a paint job, maybe.
Or insulation, or literally any amenities, it looks like.
Risk, mija. It's too dangerous.
What do you remember from your father's conversation with Alvarez?
They were arguing. He was yelling about some $50 million deal. As soon as they saw me, they went silent. And then Alvarez started threatening him.
Was he intimidating or bribing him?
Either or. Gold or lead.
No, it is silver or lead. Plumba y plata.
The cartel is buying military-grade weaponry, grenade launchers...
Not E, it's a different... I can't remember what Spanish for ore is, but it's plumba and then that plata.
Gunsling, it was the dev team going, what if we made a good game, though?
Yeah, right?
And then they did, and it's a fucking bangit.
Yeah.
Aranya, they moving out of East LA?
Up and out, chica. They distribute for the cartel. Maybe Mendoza's trying to make a little extra cash for that big weapons buy. I hear they're even selling their shit to the rolling 50s.
Well, if that's true, then maybe what we need to do is throw a wrench into the operation and fuck things up. If the major players get pissed enough, they might show themselves.
Hell, we might even find the pendejo who planted that goddamn...
Yeah, Eugene, that's the right move. Only play Gunslinger. That's the good one. Play that one. You'll be fine.
It's the one everyone who's played it enjoyed, so, yeah.
Stone was in the LAPD before he joined the Bureau. He had a lot of friends.
I want to be there.
Enough!
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere safe.
Are you staying with me?
You'll have protection. We need to go poke a stick in a spider's nest.
And I think I know...
Yes,
just
cat, I see you.
Do tell.
The enemy of my enemy is my carnal.
Do you think this interagency task force has the resources?
Jesus Christ, how many cutscenes do they need?
Absolutely.
So many.
President is determined to stop the
Press
spread of
Mellorom,
violence.
or Melomrom
Mexican government
to start the
Melomrom.
game.
Full cooperation.
Melomrom.
What is Melomrom?
You don't have a Melomrom key on your keyboard?
The fuck is a Melomrom?
Out anything.
I mean, you've been buying some... You've been scammed on your keyboards if you don't have a Melomrom key.
Those who would threaten our way of life.
Okay. Well, what is it? So I can know how bad I've been ripped off.
So first, you have to make sure your keyboard's Norwegian, right?
Oh.
And then, well, I think actually it's only relevant that you set your computer's language to Norwegian, or at least to a Norwegian keyboard setting.
Mm-hmm.
And then a lot of games will detect that and read it off in that language for some fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's it for the cutscene. Melomrom, save me.
What does Melomrom mean, though?
Between space, essentially. It's just the space pod. It's just the space pod.
Okay.
Let's go with dual Makarovs. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Every time I'm in a menu, I remember pain. Oh, I gotta drive a car. Meow. Meow.
You ever see so many trees?
Fuck you!
Melomrom, load last save.
These mountains. You ever see
Melomrom,
The perfect
my
place for
hero.
a marijuana plantation, Sequoia National Park. How come you DEA boys didn't tell the Bureau about this? Afraid to share the glory?
I'm afraid you'd screw it up.
And your boss isn't gonna be pissed when we burn his case?
Why is my cat like leaning?
Us for burning this shit down. Nah, they'll be blaming Aranya. At least that's the plan.
So we torched the Vato Loco.
Yeah, the colors are super washed out. This was absolutely PS360 era.
If someone burned up a couple of million that belonged to you, wouldn't you want some payback?
Oh, I can crouch whilst driving. I'm a child. I'm a child. Nobody should have let me behind the steering wheel.
You sure you know the way?
Look, I saw the satellite photos, man. This is the way to the first field. All right, looks like we have our way in.
Gently nudge the gate open.
Nudge. We just hate our car, I guess.
Snake. When you're in the car, crouch drive to avoid your enemy hearing you.
Wait, to avoid them hearing?
Yeah, well, that's what that's what King said.
Can we do this without firing any shots?
Hey!
I was trying to read it, but I was like, I'm already driving with limited visibility, maybe not. Ah.
Bing, bang, bang. Bah.
I helped. Bang, 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 bang.
What do we do with them?
Leave them. They're not going anywhere. Is it far?
You know, another game to add to our list is the Sniper 2.
Oh. Didn't look like it was outside of the area, but okay,
yeah,
game.
No, it just looked like part of it.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
You see any more of them?
Oh, I see. I was supposed to go up this path. Not that path, but this path.
Gotta follow the white dots.
It's just like Pac-Man.
You sure you can make it, detective?
Video games haven't come a long way since Pac-Man.
And they never will.
No, gaming peaked with Pong anyways. Pac-Man was a shit-tail sequel.
I told you.
That's a lot of damn weed. Think we can burn it all?
This is the middle of the forest.
See those tents? Seems like that's where they.
Yeah, you know, weed. It grows in a forest.
If we torch 2 of them, you'll be able to see.
That's where it goes.
For miles. The fire lookout at Bald Mountain will call in the smoke jumpers.
People love to grow their weed in a forest too because you never get crossbreeding with anything.
No,
it's
doesn't
so
happen.
good.
You just want the weed plant to be healthy and happy, you know? That's your concern. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Saying bang makes the gun sound more satisfying. Because they don't without it.
You know, it does also potentially give me a headache, so just keep that in mind. I'm not saying you need to stop or anything, just
that I'm causing you pain.
Yeah.
Didn't think they'd ever stop fucking coming.
Language.
Sure thing, culero.
Vippen. Shit, it's a VPN! Kill him! You sick bastards, we're using this to watch British Netflix, the sick fucks.
No, no, Turf Netflix.
Turf Netflix, where you can watch all your favorite shows that did not age well.
Man, the only British shows worth watching are QI and Bake Off anyway.
That's some good shit, man.
Gara, don't fucking inhale it.
He's already baked. Jesus.
How would he not inhale it anyways?
Right?
Do we have fucking gas masks, air masks, anything? I don't think a uncomfortable caricature of Obama is going to cut it. Nor is a bandana.
What is with the VCR shit happening?
The game's trying for an aesthetic, so it looks shit.
It's a confusing aesthetic. It doesn't like match anything else.
Aranya was here, bitches. Let's get back to the car before somebody sees us.
Where is that second field?
I don't know, did this game come out before or after Kane and Lynch? Because I'm wondering if maybe they were like, fuck, yeah, let's do Kane and Lynch. That might have been.
Another piece of shit.
Yep. That game will actually give me a headache.
Yeah. I'll be right back. Gotta put this ice cream up so I don't eat it all in one go.
Sure shit.
Take the bitches out! Here they are! Get them! Don't let them get away!
Are you talking to me? Just yelling at me all day long? You know, I'm filing an HR complaint after this. Their conduct has not been professional. All this yelling, screaming, swearing. It's like, come on, man. We're here to clean up the streets, not add more filth to the fucking airwaves. Do they have like a melee button?
Yeah, let's get out of here before they get the munchies. Anything you say won't be used against you because y'all will all be 6 feet under, motherfuckers.
Wrench.
Get in the car!
We aren't surprising these vatos. I'm guessing they heard the gunfire.
Yeah, unless they're deaf.
You hear that?
Looks like they know we're
See, I'm gonna pause the game real quick to just read what people have been saying.
Should we head
Yeah.
into the
You're right, King. This really... Well, at least corpses are biodegradable. The magazines less so. I mean,
Well,
metal...
the magazines are like an Easter egg hunt for kids to find them.
That's them?
Ah.
would be driving like that.
The bodies feed the earth. That's very clean.
Yeah. You might have to strip them, though. Their clothes might have, like, plastics in them. Not great.
More fun for the kids who find them.
I mean, it would be some sick storytelling, you know, environmental storytelling to find a skeleton with, like, a I love weed and selling it t-shirt. Which is
A
something
child
older.
skeleton. Really fucking sad shit.
A child skeleton wearing a I love weed and selling it t-shirt on.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this is as far as we can go with the car. From here,
Oh no, no more driving, but it's so fun.
Can you hear that?
Press F to leave the vehicle.
I did. Oh, we just shoot the helicopter down. It's a helicopter, guys. Just sneeze at them and they explode. Also, why are my pistols like rusty?
Authenticity.
I'm just thinking like, it's rusty on the trigger. That would be like the part that would be the least rusty because you touch it the most.
You spilled soda on it. That's the secret
Oh.
backstory. They were gonna make another game just all about how you spilled soda on it. It's like the Crisis Core,
I
but you know that
see.
this game didn't sell well.
They should really make a game about spilling your soda. I mean, Soda Drinker Pro, right? It didn't have the soda drinking meta narrative that we need.
Hmm.
It didn't have you spilling the soda.
I don't know. I think Soda Drinker Pro had plenty of meta narrative.
Yeah, it did, but not about the soda. It was like a whole different thing. About whatever the fuck it turned out to be.
No, I don't fucking know what they were going for with that one, other than like weird,
Obtuse YouTube
mini
bait.
games.
It's just kind of obtuse YouTube bait where, you know, the big boys that were popular at the time would play those sorts of things and follow the guides and whatnot to show off the entire thing.
I much prefer Brain Salad Surgery. It's a good album. Oh boy, she's sassy.
She is. Oh, okay. My gun just sort of went away there for a second. Can you guys at least have like a shotgun or something?
No.
Like, I've had semi-automatic pistols, I've had a fully automatic primary, could I have like a something else for fun? GP100. I can't see it, but I guess I'll pick it up. Ah, it's a revolver. Never
Cheap
mind.
piece of shit 100.
Ah.
You can't dual wield the revolvers?
I can, it's just that the reload takes half an hour.
Oh yeah, you're right, I forgot.
I'm glad that we're doing the right thing though, and causing an ecological disaster to destroy this weed.
Yeah. It's so necessary. Weed, it's just so harmful to anyone.
If you touch a weed, you might get a rash or something. I don't know, man.
It's true. Like, you know all those cops passing out from just touching fentanyl? Which is definitely a real thing that would happen when you touch fentanyl. I mean, well, fucking, just look at weed and what the fuck is happening there? Weed makes
he was
you
just
do
scared.
that.
Yeah, clearly, this game is like doing a narrative here. Don't shoot me. Why was he announcing that over a loudspeaker?
This is a stealth sequel to Kill TV or whatever it's called. That twin stick shooter everyone likes to parody. Smash TV, that's it.
Yeah, I was thinking MASH TV. I'm like, no, that's not right. MASH is like
no,
a different
MASH is
TV
just a
show.
TV show that taught us all that suicide is painless.
I always feel like that would depend on your method, really, to be honest.
It brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please.
I mean, that's true, but I feel like you're avoiding the actual points I'm making.
And you can do the same thing if you please.
My fingernails are highly polygonal.
Mm-hmm.
You guys even shooting at us? Nobody here. Y'all like my street art?
Shitty spider tag.
Doesn't even have enough legs.
It looks like there's 6.
Don't spiders have 8?
No.
Tagging and less bagging.
Yes.
Spiders have 6 legs.
Oh, sure. I don't know why I think they have 8 already.
I think you're thinking of an octopus.
I can't talk right now.
No, I'm thinking of
No.
But that McCall is a loose cannon, and he'll take advantage of the situation.
yeah, Spider-Man hates weed, it's true. He's a cop
Understood.
too, the piece of shit.
Put a lot of innocent lives at risk. You can't let that happen.
Yes, sir.
Smuggled American weapons are causing untold carnage, and it's up to us to stop that.
You wanna replace that vest? It's got holes in it.
Our investigation in Mexico can't
He loves it. It's a good luck charm.
Ben McCall, that's this guy, right?
Maybe. Who fucking knows? Just kill them both.
I'm not allowed to, but I am watching him, so I guess I'm gonna get bonus points for that.
Okay. One cop-related Spider-Man thing I do find very funny is just in the early days of Spider-Man and Marvel in general, there would be this system that Marvel had to where they would have one person working on the art and one person doing the writing, and sometimes they just wouldn't communicate very much. So like one time the artist I can't remember the name of the particular artist who did it for this thing, but he like drew Spider-Man swinging and shaking his fist at some protesters, and then Stan Lee, who is very like pro-union, pro that sort of thing, wrote it so that it's like, yeah, you go guys.
You go, guys.
So instead of like shaking his fist in anger, he's shaking his fist and like, yes, I agree with you.
You don't have to do this all by yourself. Guess that's all of them.
Very good.
Video game developers, maybe have your like useless AI teammates shout, "You don't have to do everything by yourself." Because I do. I objectively do. They're not qualified to do what they're doing because they're shit.
We wasted them all.
Yeah, killed everybody. FBI is what we do, I think. I'm sure we do. In theory, we're supposed to deal with white-collar crime, but...
Yeah,
listen, we're not trying very hard.
Well, I mean, drug trafficking is, in some ways, you know, beyond white or blue collar.
Do you understand your rights as they have been read to you, bitches?
My ability is so fucking lame.
It looks like you're just dealing with stuff happening in America, which would mean it would be either the DEA or the FBI. I thought this was like them going to Mexico, but apparently it's just the setup.
I
if
think
it's
we
them-
might go there later, I feel like.
Yeah, because if it were to take place in Mexico, it would either be the jurisdiction of the FBI or the CIA.
He took the hook from me, the asshole! My fingers! Oh god, the pain!
Yeah, Eugene, the system Marvel had for writing comics was very weird, but honestly, it kind of worked out for the most part, most of the time. Mainly because comics didn't really have very complicated stories for the most part back then.
Are done. Are you tampering with evidence?
It's not what you think.
You've been spotted red-handed by Eddie.
Alright, this game is like a system where you're supposed to pick up items without being noticed to get bonus points. But like, Why would you not want your teammates to have bonus points?
Wait, is this
Oh.
game multiplayer?
It can have co-op, yeah. These two
That's
chuckle
so
fucks can.
confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like I'd just be like, hey, I'm gonna do the thing for bonus points, and everyone's like, got it, I will look away.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, that Luna narrative right there is way better, like, commentary about the cops and drug enforcement agencies than anything the game could ever hope to do.
Just, hey, I'm gonna do something illegal over there, so like stick a finger up your ass and turn it around for a second.
Like, will do.
Lop.
Oh, wow,
Bandas.
I keep getting it further in.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, it's sucking it in! Ah, my ass! It's eating my hand!
My entire arm. Oh god, it's breaking my spine. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Why did they make a spine out of a plastic bottle? American healthcare is so fucked. What a fun rare spice of a fun rare spice of prop comedy.
Yeah, I'm just like Gallagher, only I'm not a shithead and also not dead.
Damn. Fucking beat him twice. Owned.
Also, my jokes are funny.
Oh shit. You killed that guy. Fucked up.
I didn't kill Gallagher. He died of old age or some shit, I don't know. Oh good, they let you put bullet holes in the pictures, they just don't let you put it in the rock.
Yeah, I mean, a rock. You think a bullet can scratch a rock? That rock's been there longer than you. It ain't moving. Is there no... Okay, there is an entrance. Any more points for me to pick up? Are you planning on picking up those drugs? Huh? Either of you, huh? You want those drugs?
I want the drugs. What's that white dot?
That's the objective. I'm just looking to see if I could find any more guns I could pick up. To fuel my crippling airsoft addiction, I guess.
Hmm. They just stood there.
Yeah, by the sounds of it.
I love that, like, the hand animation doesn't even really match up, because it looks like you're pressing the 9 instead of the start.
Yeah, just sort of slapping around.
There's the house.
That would be way funnier if it was actually just slapping it around.
Oh,
What do we... Oh, we have some JPEGs here.
oh, hovering JPEGs too. Ooh, premium.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm sure they have whole bodies over there, not just heads.
Oh, I see. That was telling you that there's cover there. It looked like it was saying that there's a person there.
It looked like a collectible or something at first glance.
Yeah.
You know, guys, if you gave the sniper character a sniper, I could have sniped these guys with my sniper.
Right?
Shoot! Take them down! You're dead, you hear me? Dead!
I'm sensing assholes behind this door. Focus and let's do this.
Aren't you guys gonna... Who the fuck's this model they've used for this?
I don't know. It's none of you. It's like they wanted to make a James Bond game, and they had the model sitting around. I know, though, he does look too American to be James Bond.
He does look very American.
A real generican.
What's with this lady? Why is she so popular?
Oh, oh no! Is that a gold picture frame for your shitty pinup?
I sure hope they don't notice our ambush we're setting up right now. Oh, it went under the carpet.
Oh man.
Get in position.
Three.
Whoop. Which gun am I gonna use? Which gun am I gonna use? Time to remember the Alamo.
Oh, this has
Yes.
bullet time. That one person on Steam will like this.
Oh yeah.
For reference for the chat, we were looking up reviews of Drake of the 99 Dragons, and one person said just, if the game has bullet time, I'll really enjoy it. It's just like, man, that's very sad of you.
What the? I have to find a rocket launcher. Where's rocket ammo? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't need the AK. The AK is not as good as the rocket launcher.
That's a law, right?
Jesus. Could you chill? No way.
Boy, I really love when these old, completely unsaturated games have, like, these awful vignetting around them, because it means that you just can't see shit.
Yeah.
Then you pack on the motion blur too. Great work, everyone. And then they have that awful tinnitus thing going on, which means you can't hear. Just a real hell for the senses.
Just unpleasant. Okay, I'd like to pick up the MG60 though. Oh, yep, reload that gun invisibly. There we go. M60.
Aranya pissed a lot of vatos off today, huh?
So you're sure they'll blame this on Aranya?
Hell yeah. These boys aren't rocket scientists. Once they see that spider, there's some payback.
Now we need to piss off one of Aranya's partners in crime. Someone they deal with on a daily basis.
Ooh, he's talking
You
about
fool, your tinnitus is too weak.
Those assholes are not my family.
You cannot outpower my tinnitus.
Isn't that your baby brother's crew?
He won't tell us anything. He doesn't want anything to do with me.
What a surprise.
There must be something you can tell us about their operation. I mean, hell, didn't you grow up there?
Well,
Christ.
there is a stash house they deal out of, or at least they used to.
Orale, that's perfect. I mean, what if Aranya were to rip him off, huh? Take back the drugs they already sold him? That would piss him off pretty bad, right?
What?
I don't want Dion to get hurt.
We can watch out.
Well, you should have thought of that before you became a fucking pig.
If you were concerned about the well-being of people, you should not have become a cop.
Oh boy, you play action completed.
Why?
Oh my
What?
god. Oh
Why?
my fucking god.
No, please, I beg. No! Oh, this is ruining my okay, thank Christ. It just didn't let me click it for like ages.
Local law enforcement has informed us that the mysterious fire in the Sequoia National Forest began in a massive marijuana field hidden high in the mountains. A call was made to local fire officials, informing them of the blaze before it could spread to the surrounding
Blaze.
forest.
420.
Bodies were
69.
found among the
Funny
ashes,
number.
and Forest Service investigators suspect that the
666.
fire is part of a feud between Southern California
666.
criminal gangs involved in the illegal drug trade.
415. The number 7? I don't know, people like that one. Alright, I'm sorry, I was supposed to hit start.
Take the gear before somebody sees us.
Yeah.
Why are my weapons like chapter locked?
It's so weird.
And then there's a bunch of levels locks.
Visit Uplay for more information.
I don't want any information Uplay would give me.
You can't even buy this game in a way that lets you... You can't have this game in a way that lets you interact with it on Uplay.
Yeah.
One, because Uplay doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, they rebranded it.
Oh, do they still actually have a version of Uplay?
Pretty much.
I didn't realize. I thought that was just entirely gone now.
Come on.
Oh, no, wait, it can't be because they have servers for those car games.
2 hours later, we sat in this car for 2 hours.
I mean, that just is actually what a stakeout's
You on the
like.
phone, huh?
Probably,
You planning on doing some shady shit, huh?
honestly, 2 hours is a little small for a sting.
Your baby brother's out of the line of
Hi
fire.
guys. How do you do?
Mwah.
Evans?
Mwah, mwah.
Listen, there's something I need you to do.
I'm listening.
You come across any bangers with high-end weaponry, discreetly grab the guns and get them to the FBI lab.
Why?
We
What?
suspect they could be part of the military hardware being smuggled into Mexico for the cartel. If they're coming back over the border, that would indicate the extent of the cartel's reach into the U.S.
I'll do what I can.
And keep it on the QT, Evans. If your partners get their hands on these
They're just honking at my teammates every time they go around the corner.
I...
How many of these punks are we gonna find in there?
The fucking belief that, like, mil-spec weapons are coming in through gangs to the cartels is ludicrous. They're coming in from the CIA. They're coming in from the weapons manufacturers themselves.
Hey, you guys know what any highly illegal firearms are? No? No, you just here, relaxing on a day? I don't know which day of the week it is. That doesn't reflect well on me, does it? Jeez, fence. Shut up! I'll move them. Come on, move. You're annoying the traffic. They really hate the look of you. You know, don't blame them. That right there feels a bit racially insensitive.
Racist. Just what the fuck? Shut the fuck up.
What's with everybody? Are they just honking at me? Is this catcalling? Is that what's happening right now?
Oh no, I think they're looking at your friend and calling him a honky with their horn.
Oh.
Oh wait, shit, I'm not allowed to say that. This is Twitch.
Quickly, say a different slur to balance it out.
Simp. Oh shit, no, damn it!
That's not a slur even.
I know it isn't, but I was just thinking of the other banned words.
That's cracked, I suppose. That's a classic. They hate that
It's also
one.
not a slur.
Looks like a real
It technically is, it's just who gives a shit.
Guess you know the neighborhood. So let's go inside and find the
I don't know why they're still wearing them. Oh, I guess because they're trying to make this look like it's part of whoever's men. The
I want you to plant a bug while you're raising hell with the rolling.
I can't remember his name. It starts with an A.
Maybe we'll learn exactly what their connection is with Aranya.
I'll try.
Aranya,
It's gonna be a
there we
little
go.
crazy.
Don't let your partners see. This is strictly FBI business.
Somebody want you to get a little crazy, Evans? That's something I'd like to see.
Keep it down.
New
Yeah, they
secret
want it
agenda.
to look like they're part of Aranya's men, but like Why would Ananya's men look like this? That doesn't even track.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Combat never seen at this quality since Oblivion.
Ooh. See, Oblivion. Yeah, that was original Xbox. I was trying to think because I know like Skyrim was like I don't know 4 years into the Xbox's lifespan or so, and then Oblivion like must have been regular Xbox, and Morrowind was also regular Xbox.
I did my secret agenda. Yeah, let me just call him up on my phone real quick, yeah.
What are we looking for?
Anything worth anything.
Cash, drugs, guns, smash anything we can't carry. The whole point is to piss these assholes off.
Pretty sure these drug bags are like a different character's collectibles.
Makes sense.
I think it's the guy in the racist mask. I can't close this door.
Some sort of joint venture between the FBI, the DEA, and a random policeman.
Yeah, just some random cop they found.
Come here.
It was because the random cop was contacted by the gangster's daughter.
Excuse me,
cartel man's
privacy.
daughter, which for some reason makes him qualified. I don't...
Oh shit, these boys are gonna be pissed.
Madder than a gut shot bear. Let's tag the
Hey,
place
can
and
you
get the
guys
fuck
go
out
out of that room?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
We're just stirring the pot a little bit.
Let's get out of here.
Okay,
You mean
thanks.
you can't believe you're doing this? This is what you do for a fucking living.
Yeah, none of this is like out of character.
And what's out of character is you doing it so fucking blatantly.
That spray's just going wherever, huh?
What the fuck was that?
The tip's broken, it's shooting straight up.
Shit. Do you hear that?
Are we gonna shoot people now?
Oh, is that why the random cop's there? I see.
Yeah, he had to be here because he's related to another character who was also racist.
Great.
But that was like portrayed at least as a negative trait.
Into the fucking crossfire?
Bang, 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 bang.
Is this the one? Is this the mission where you get like an achievement for killing 100 people?
I think so.
Yeah. So in this mission, you only fight black people, and
You get an achievement
yeah,
for
you
killing
get an
40 of them.
Yeah. Yeah. This fucking blows. God.
This is the slowest regenerating health I've seen.
You're right.
Holy shit! Call of Duty would have let you regen 10 times in that period.
Yeah, I know. And those games aren't good either, but damn.
Low bars are too high. Oh, you have a shotgun?
Apparently.
Hell yeah. Shoot gun.
Oh yeah, this is
Fucking look at his
nasty
fucking
shit.
crosshair. Look at his fucking crosshair.
Oh god, I couldn't even see because part of it was, you know, on white, so it was impossible to tell. Also, yes, this game is awful. It doesn't just look awful. I don't know. I feel like you have a name I should remember that isn't your username. I feel bad that I can't. This game may be worse than Ride to Hell Retribution, honestly.
I don't remember if Right to Hell Retribution is actively racist.
It's just shitty in a lot more mundane ways.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if you were here for us saying that this level you fight only black people and you get an achievement for killing 40 of them.
Tell me about it, asshole.
It's pretty
Because
amazing.
Jesus fucking Christ, this game.
Ready to bust some caps? Ahead! They're flanking us!
Shh.
That's fair. Entirely fair. Goodbye. I hope you have a better day than this.
Yeah, you don't gotta stick it out to play the racist game. Just don't go watch. Just, you know, don't go watch Turf School.
Yeah.
Just go on YouTube, watch some good Let's Plays or something else, you know?
I would recommend, you know, Chip and Ironicus Let's Plays. Those are good. Voice of Dogs Let's Play Lisa. That's a great Let's Play.
My teammates are invaluable. Rocket surgery. I don't need to, man. I just fucking put enough bullets down range.
The crosshairs turn red. I don't really need to aim that much.
Plus the item sights suck in this game, so I'm better off this way.
Yeah.
Oh, yoink. Needs a shower.
I like that it says Dirty Cop when you are literally just, like, it's almost beautiful if it were aware of what it's saying, right? Because these are your orders. So, like, if this game were aware that following your orders made you a bad person, I think that would be interesting. But it clearly doesn't.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta control. I gotta crouch into the ghost. Ow. It kinda really says something about this neighborhood that all this gunfire and the cops have yet to show up.
Also, yeah, okay, that is... I don't think it has enough wherewithal to really understand ACAB, but if it did, it would think that that's a cool thing.
Hell yeah, they're bastards. They're tough dudes doing fucked up shit. Excuse me, I would like to find a gun so I can have better pistols.
And also, man, burgers are cooking, and they're, like, flavored with bulgogi sauce, which is like a Korean barbecue sauce. Oh my god, they smell so good. I wish I could go to a Korean barbecue place, but the only one that's in town is very expensive.
Do be like that. I wonder if there are any. I mean, there probably are, like, somewhere in the city, but I wonder if there's a good Korean barbecue place anywhere here where I live.
Yeah, I mean, Korean barbecue's so good. Just Asian barbecue in general, really good.
Oh, I was a civilian. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Yeah, King, that's an interesting point, because there are a lot of, like, Westerns that do sort of hold the opinion of, like, in order to take out the gun, we must use the gun, but the gun itself is a vile object. And so that's why the drifter leaves at the end, is because the drifter who uses the gun still cannot stay during times of peace. I wonder if, like, there is something to that mentality mixed in with the whole idea of cops in general.
We're kind of living in a world ruled by this lady. She's everywhere.
Oh my god, you're right.
Anybody knows what that says?
That's Spanish, so no. Mejores, en el país. I don't know.
I hope it's saying something about bananas.
Is that what those were? I couldn't tell.
They look like bananas to me. Oh, my image was so drastically clear there for a second. Oh, I was heaven. My wrong prescription glasses are back on.
That's the last of them.
What do you mean, what's Q, Eugene? Is that a thing that was written somewhere, or...?
I can hit Q to do my guns get louder, and I assume do more
Oh.
damage, question mark ability. I just don't bother with it, because enemies die in 2 shots? That's fine.
Go! They're after us. Get them off our ass. I'll see what I can do.
They ain't giving up, man.
Bonk. Bonk. Definitely killed some people.
Okay.
What do you mean left?
And let's find our way the fuck out of here.
Get that, what?
Police have probably cordoned off the entire perimeter.
Leave the police to me.
Hey, you alright?
I knew some of those kids. What the hell are we doing?
Well, things don't always go as planned, do they?
We're law enforcement, not goddamn gangbangers. This is getting way out of hand.
Let's just
What
give
are
it
you
some
talking
time to see
about?
what develops. Meanwhile, we got another lead to follow.
Wait, we have another lead?
I
The
think
most
so. I heard
dangerous
about some
dangerous
girls
and
going
largest gang in all of America is the police.
missing. The cartel's into all kinds of shit. I got a call from a CI yesterday. A friend of hers disappeared.
You think they grabbed her?
That's what I want to find out.
Oh, yes, and here we go into this bit here, where the game pushes its belief that the Mexico-U.S. slave trade is that Mexicans are going into the U.S. to kidnap white women to sell in Mexico, as opposed to Mexicans and Americans are selling Mexicans to white people as sex trafficking.
Which is why I support the decriminalization of drugs. We need to take away the profit motive and put the street gangs and the cartels out of business. We need to tax and regulate the sale of drugs and use the revenues to offer education and rehab to those who need it. The war on drugs is a failure. It's time to face facts.
I mean, I agree. Hell yeah.
Lindsay, and I'm running for the U.S. Senate.
Thanks, Ron Lindsay. You seem like you have a head on your shoulders. I'm sure you'll turn out to like be a sex pervert or something.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to
Because that's the way you deal with opposing arguments, is you claim that the people making them are actually just assholes, and therefore their points are invalid.
You motherfucker! You owe me money!
God. There's just absolute lack of emoting on anybody's face.
Yeah.
So what's going on with your girl? You said she's in trouble.
Also, it was hard to tell in the like boardroom where we got our first look at him, but he wasn't black, that's for sure, despite him wearing that mask.
Anyway, this guy
Yeah.
he can get her a job shaking her moneymaker. So she goes there to audition and she just fucking disappears.
What's her girlfriend's name? The dancer.
Tina.
She doesn't know what happened to her?
She claims she doesn't know shit.
Doesn't know or doesn't want to say?
She's afraid of those fuckers. I can tell.
Or maybe I should talk to her.
Maybe.
What is her accent?
You can be pretty persuasive when you want to be.
She works at the candy store?
Most every night.
I know you've been trying to keep Nicole out of the life.
She's a good girl. She's been clean for almost a year. If something fucking happened to her, I swear to God.
Hey, I'll see what I can find out.
This person's just from all over the South, I suppose.
She's from the entire Southern Hemisphere.
Uh-huh.
Susie.
It sounded like, the first time we heard her, it sounded like she didn't have an accent, and then it sounded like she had a Texas accent, and then it sounded like maybe Tennessee? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Sure you still have your wallet, eh? Let's go, smartass.
How hard is it for people to know, like, learn a regional accent for a role?
I don't think this game's worth the effort.
I suppose so, but also they're in California, so, like, that's just completely inappropriate to have a Southern accent. Oh, hell yeah, look at that!
At least... Well, at least they were physics objects, I guess. You know what, let's have even longer reload time, yeah, baby.
Oh, no.
This way we can, like, discuss our feelings whilst we wait.
Great. My feeling is I'm sick of having crud in my throat like this.
Oh, tell me about it. Come on, girl. Spit. We got all day ahead. Oh,
there we go.
That was a solid one, yeah.
So how are we gonna find her?
Is that sign missing a texture? Or is it just pink?
Raiding the place would find her fast.
Oh, we're in Hollywood.
Wow.
Okay, that's just pink. It looked like a fucking Garry's Mod missing texture. This lady again.
The fuck is... Hold on, what is this place, this club called?
Candy store.
Okay, sure, whatever.
This lady, she works everywhere. She's a fucking national icon.
Who works at a burlesque club? Which I think they think means stripper? It doesn't, by the way. A burlesque club and a strip joint are two different things. Avis, what we're doing is we're playing Call of Juarez the Cartel, which is just a deeply horrid game. Very racist, very misogynistic, kind of fashy.
Wait.
Susie called and asked me to let you in. I owe her one, but that's it. Now we're even.
No problem.
Your twin works here? That's cool.
I don't know, Athena. You want a little tour of the club?
No, see, this is actually a bit of a little narrative in that our character just thinks all Mexicans look the same.
Ah, she's racist. Got it.
Yeah.
This guy's dressed like he works there.
Well, and so is she.
Oh, hi there, boobs. Let's just keep our eyes down respectfully.
Or they're actual, just straight up boobs.
Yeah, I think I saw a boob. So we'll just respectfully decapitate people with our camera view.
Just respectfully leer at her ass. Right.
This is respect. Pull up your jacket. I want to double check.
Thank you, Dolores. You don't gotta worry about us.
You ain't got much either, bud.
You know all the hoes in the city, but you don't know Tina.
Take a look around the room. If you don't find her,
Mine.
wait by the stairs and check out.
Just picks up a gun off a table.
Weird.
Kim, it's Dion. Listen, I know we haven't talked lately, and I feel like shit. And I think you owe me.
Yeah, because you pissed I put your ass in lockup. You getting clean?
I was supposed to pick up something at the candy store today. A deal I got going that I don't want to blow. You think
Aren't
you
we
can
an
take care of
FBI
that?
agent?
Under the radar?
We don't
What are you
put
up to,
people in
Dion?
lockup, we put people in house arrest, or we kill them.
There's a woman up front
I
named
think she probably just narked.
Tell her you're from Dion, and she'll do
Oh.
the rest.
Your brother? Is he cleaning up his act?
I'm
I don't know.
Candy. You wanna taste?
Hello, Candy. I'm actually looking for Tina. She's a Latina, late 20s.
The Tina.
Do you know where Tina is?
Do you?
Somewhere else.
Hey, you can't
Okay.
find true love. You know how that goes, right?
Do you know?
Baby, want me to dance for you?
Do you know Tina?
I can make you feel.
Either these sex workers are just assuming I'm lesbian, or the dialogue was intended for the male player characters.
Who can say? Well, currently we're in Hollywood, Ebis, but I agree. It is baffling that you would, because we're going to be going to Mexico at some point in this game, and none of the three characters you can play as in this game are CIA,
Dion.
which is
Couldn't make it.
like you would either have the FBI or CIA going on, like FBI would take care of like drug trade and shit, but like, well, we do have the DEA, but the DEA's jurisdiction is in America. Like, if it involves like another country, typically they don't have that jurisdiction. They have to be escorted or like working with another alphabet agency.
Yo, relax, man.
I love how all the photos are of this woman, except for this.
Yeah,
The old guy.
He's our,
it's just as beautiful.
We've been working on some intimacy issues, and Dr. McCall here is helping us to find our bliss.
Sex therapist. Okay, Dolores says you're good.
A highly religious sex therapist who's currently wearing a bullet-resistant vest and a bandolier of bullets. Hello.
I think she's wearing pasties or a bra. It's fine.
Hello. Don't take your bra off.
We're looking for Tina. Would that be you?
Who wants to know?
I asked you a fucking
What a
question.
bikini,
What's your
really.
name?
Raven, okay? I'm not Tina.
Where can I
I don't
find
know.
her?
She could be anywhere. There's a lot of girls up in here.
Like this one. And this one. And this one. Mine. Hello, don't mind me. You don't mind if I watch, do you? Just... That's all you're doing? Okay, I mean... If you pay for it, you get to do what you like, even if it's tame.
I mean, the whole thing. Like, they can't actually do sex shit in here, because...
Jumping on the bed. Hello. How do you do,
Also,
lady?
the street they were on, if it had this nice a view of the Hollywood sign, it would not have a strip joint that looked like this.
Punch, punch. How do you do? Can I do anything?
But like, they absolutely wouldn't be able to do sex stuff because this place would be under, like, easy scrutiny. Like,
yeah. They just can't.
This isn't Nevada. This shit ain't like sex work ain't legal except in like the form of like stripping.
Illegalized sex. You can't even have a baby. You gotta use artificial insemination. Good day. Do you have any illegal guns?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I guess also filming, but I don't think they typically film in LA. Yeah, you're incredibly close. It's like 3-4 hour drive.
Mine. You didn't see shit, bitch.
Also, if you're living in a place where you're able to get into like downtown LA.
Well,
Haha, Evis. No, I meant like I don't know that they actually film the porn in LA. I think it's usually like Texas.
We have to talk, Tina. Now. I understand you introduced Nicole Hart to a friend of yours right before she disappeared. I want his name and I want to know where to find him.
Fuck off!
I don't have time for this shit. Who the fuck is he?
Jesus Christ.
Let me go! Who is he, Tina?
Javier.
Just
Bardeen.
He's running the club.
He was in No Country for Old Men and James Bond.
He's gonna kill me.
Cuff her.
Only if he takes out all three of us. So let's hope we shoot better than he does, mamacita.
Jesus Christ. Also, Evis, I have to ask, is there a reason you keep spelling my name with 2 P's in the middle? Have I been saying your name wrong and that's why? I'm very sorry if I have.
It's just a psyop.
Wait for my signal.
Hello, cat. Lapid. 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 The glass is bulletproof, I can't do anything. Anyways.
Cool, I just thought I haven't been saying your name wrong.
Actually, you know, before I chase this man down, do you want to go outside, cat? We're staring longingly at the door. There you go, cat. It's not that cold. It's a bit cold, but not so cold she can't go outside. Oh god, video games.
Yeah, video games.
Javier! Stop!
Come on out! Hey, stop that motherfucker! He ran into the club! Move!
Hold up. Give me some time, guys. I gotta do my taxes.
Let's fucking reload. I was gonna say I wish taxes were that quick, but I don't know. For you, maybe this is longer than doing your taxes.
In Norway, taxes are taken out of your wages, like, pretty automatically.
Just
Like
all
that?
of your taxes, not just like, say, like normal taxes.
I don't know how it is if you, like, own houses and shit, but, like... that shit's just sort of done for you here in Norway.
Huh. Wow. Fucking... God. garbage country I live in.
Yeah. They won't do your taxes, but they will tell you that you did it wrong because they do them too. Some premium stuff.
Hmm.
What the fuck is up with the Scorpion? Why is it the size of a fucking semi-truck? What the fuck?
What?
Keep an eye out! Get in position.
I did not... I did not agree on being here.
You were close enough.
Why do they always get to kick the door before me? It just means they get a chance to get a kill first.
Who cares?
Yep. And into the ocean of concrete below us they go. Bang. 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 I'm glad that with these revolvers I one-hit kill people. My ability to do more damage per shot really shines. Okay, so the second one was too many. Alamo.
Alamo.
Remember
You're not in
it.
Texas. You're in California. You're like not even close to. LA's like in the lower middle of California. It's not close to Baja, California.
We're done. Chase him down.
Carry the 2. There we go.
Is it? I thought it was in the lower middle. My bad.
Bang. 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 Bang.
Oh, really? That low down in California? I didn't realize.
California's too big anyways. Cut it in half.
There would be various problems of doing that. With doing that.
I mean like literally physically. Like I feel we should dig like a big trench at the halfway point across it.
Hmm. Yeah, I knew San Francisco was dead center. I just couldn't remember placement of other things like San Diego and those ones.
The FAL. Come to me. Better not have done my FAL dirty game or I'm gonna consider you worse than I already am.
There he is. Follow him.
That's what I call dispensing.
Is there a toggle aim option?
God, every time you have to use the fucking menus.
No, yeah. There is no
Skiffed.
toggle aim. Skiffed.
Skiffed.
This whole game's skiffed. That's... Come on.
What was that voice? Faster, man, faster! Come on! I gotta get to my friend's bachelorette party!
Come on! Bitch, hurry up! You didn't see shit.
They're inside. Come on, Javier. Let's end this bullshit. Find some cover.
Hello, guys. That feels power-wise as strong as a Makarov, as in it kills people in 2 hits, which is nonsensical in so many ways.
Is Makarov a Mac 11? Is that what that is?
Makarov is a 9mm semi-automatic Russian handgun.
Okay, what's a Mac 11?
A Mac 11 is a submachine gun / machine pistol.
I see. I'm so bad at knowing what guns are.
Well, you know. It's not about knowing, it's about being willing to learn.
I guess so.
If not, babies would be fucking just the worst people.
Mm-mm.
And I'm not allowed to think that, so we'll say they aren't.
Good. You really aren't allowed to say that.
I'm just saying, I've never seen a baby hold up a job. Lazy bastards.
I think that shows, like, a really sad view of the world where you think work defines a person's value.
Labor is the only merit.
Night, Eugene.
Sweat and bleed for your corporate masters. It is the only true signifier of worth or value.
I don't know if we can keep being friends if you're gonna keep spouting this anti-leftist rhetoric.
Download software online for free today.
You a spam bot now?
It's not illegal here in Norway, so I'm not advocating for a crime. Just do it. Fucking go nuts, you know? Download some software.
You can download software for free anywhere.
Yeah, but not all
and it's
software.
not a crime.
I gotta grab him in time. I go grab a man. Am I going? It's just like part from Cold War Infinite where you play Frogger.
What?
Can I shoot him? Can I shoot him? Yeah, there's... Oh god, grab him, give him a kiss. Oh, he disappeared. You wouldn't download a software.
It's just like confession. I ask and you answer, and if I don't like what I hear, I give you over to my compadre.
Give me to the girl, man.
That's not how confession works, but okay.
You already off to a bad start, Javier.
I do like the idea that, like, if you say something in confession that the priest doesn't like, they just send you to another confession booth with a different priest.
I didn't like how he talked about covering his neighbor's wife. I feel like he should like give a better impression.
You better answer the man's questions.
Okay. What do you want, man?
Tina told us she hooked you up with Nicole. Remember Nicole? Did you kill her, kidnap her, sell her to Arenya? Maybe the Mendoza cartel.
Oh, come on. I'd tell you anything. I'm a fucking dead man.
And if you don't, you're a fucking dead man. That doesn't leave you a lot of options.
She dies.
If you tell me where she is, there's a slim chance you both might.
Well, that's the vertical grill in the confession booth, Evis. The horizontal grill is for cooking burgers.
Then I guess you'll be seeing her at the pearly gates.
Delicious. I mean, what else are they supposed to be doing in there? They're just sitting there all day.
I know, right?
Do they have like listed business hours on the outside of those? Because the idea of that is just really funny to me.
I don't know.
I made blood spawn out of his face.
Okay. I only find them, man. I don't hurt them.
Them? There was more of them?
10, 20.
Nicole.
I don't know why it gave me like a push F quick time event, but then never again.
Where?
Jesus Christ. Look, the cartel will kill me, man.
Well, I mean, if the cartel will kill... Oh, he's having a seizure, I think. Oh, I'll give him a minute. Oh, look at that spasm, that's not healthy. Yeah, it's not a great haircut, is it? It's even like asymmetrical as well.
It's kind of a...
But is it? Now that I'm looking at the back of his head, I can see that the texture's just been flipped, so it's probably just perspective then that's fucking with me.
Yeah. Press F to beat a man during confession. Cool.
Okay, I'll press F. Kick.
Just stop, okay? At the docks. That's all I know. I swear. Please.
I'm calling SWAT. We're running out of time here.
Calling SWAT to like pick up this guy? Is that needed?
No, that's also not what they're for.
Yeah. Are we getting a ride with SWAT? Is that what's happening?
I read your last report, Agent Evans. It clearly confirms our suspicions about McCall. He's a loose cannon.
He gets the job done.
Against local street gangs. But the cartel and Alvarez are another league entirely. I don't want him putting you or the investigation...
I gotta be honest, my guy, you gotta get different sunglasses. They make you look like a grandma.
Yeah, they make you look super fucking old. Not imposing in the slightest.
The military tribunal dropped the case when McCall's only witness denied the charges.
Who was the witness?
Patrick Stone. Who the hell knows what really happened over there? The only thing we know for sure is McCall and Alvarez hate each other. That's why you've got to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
What if he's right about Alvarez?
Stone didn't think so. Anyway, monitor McCall. I'll be looking for your next report.
I'm not even sure if the bots do any of that shit. And why would I care? Fucking give me some shit. Give me a fucking sure. Give me a... Oh, this pistol does the same damage. Sure.
Great.
It won't have the revolver reload, so it's just battered.
I mean, if grandmas are gravelly voiced feds, I will dislike them on principle. Not because of the gravelly voice, just because of the fed part. Like...
Oh, bananas.
The part of the FBI, there's a little more leniency there because the FBI is
Maybe we should call
one of the better alphabet agencies, but still not good.
Alpha, what are you doing? We didn't get the go-ahead.
Yeah, we did. It's a go. Let's do this.
Okay, I see.
Harmed too many civilians.
Uh,
We're waiting for Dixon.
fine, I'll just kill the one.
Fuck Dixon. Let's go.
Maybe we should call her.
Go.
Alpha, what are you doing? We didn't get the go-ahead.
Yeah, we did. It's a go. Let's do this.
Copy, Alpha. Delta, Sigma, Bravo, let's go.
Dixon's gonna be pissed.
Step on it.
That's one way to make an entrance.
Fuck.
I think they know we're here.
Delta, we're under fire. Move.
I don't know.
Next time, fucking wait for it.
Drive. Don't stop.
Like, at least the FBI, like, investigate shit that, like, does need to be stopped a lot of the time, like serial killers and shit.
Gotta be a control room around here.
This pistol is cartoonishly huge.
That's a lot of motherfucking security for a bolo.
They also
Look at that.
investigate, like, white-collar crime, and, you know, good.
Oh, fuck, he's a Dark Souls player.
Hmm.
Looks like we're clear.
Okay, so let me get this straight, game. These pistols do the same amount of damage as those revolvers, but with twice the magazine capacity and a millionth of the reload time?
Be here. I'm opening the gate.
Okay, I mean, sure, you know. Balancing is an art form, and art is built on experimenting.
And you've experimented wrong. You've made a bad
Yeah.
one.
Kill the cops! Run them off the street! Okay. Get him! Ah, Jesus!
You ran yourself off the street. Good work.
I mean, I tried... I don't think my physics can override their physics, you know?
Hmm.
I think they're like fucking set.
Just like the cart at the beginning of fucking Skyrim.
Was okay for me to kill that one guy, right?
If by chance they were to run into a butterfly, they would fly up into the air 1,000 feet.
I helped.
Protecting here. You can't tell me it's those 20 girls.
We're about to find out.
I don't know what this gun is, but I'll take it. Wow, it's hideous.
Just stick to using ebony and ivory over here.
That could be like a degree of fun I could have if I could find myself like a big gun that isn't this colored. It's more of a gunmetal black to just sort of have that contrast. I think they might not have anything like that.
Let's check that building. Let's go.
I thought you were gonna say that might be fun, playing Devil May Cry instead, and I was like, yeah, it is. I'm sure playing Devil May Cry 2 would be more fun than this shit.
Devil May Cry 2 has way better guns.
They're beyond good. You could just shoot and get up to SSS rank.
Yeah, they're really good.
It's definitely not that the game isn't, like, thought through.
Oh, it's just that the guns are good.
Lame.
Nobody here.
Let's go.
Nobody here to see me take these guns.
Nobody saw it.
Above us. Hit him on the left. These assholes are starting to chap my ass.
I don't need to hear about your ass, man.
My ass is real chapped. It's all... I really need to go home and put some, like, Vaseline on it. It's all dry and cracked. I can feel it peeling.
Oh, jeez.
Go, 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 go!
You ever had your anus peel, detective?
I think you have to pay extra for that.
Asshole at 12 o'clock.
Are we in Sector 3?
Who knows? Everything looks the same here now.
Check the container.
Fucking racist against docs. Why you all got so many Makarovs?
You
That's
know,
a
I know that...
collector's piece.
I know they say you're not supposed to, like, bite at the peeled skin, but I just can't help it with my ass.
Ah, jeez. Nasty. This is just like Gold Member from Gold Member.
How dare you?
There's just a shtick peeling his skin off and eating it.
Oh
like
god,
a nasty
I forgot
man.
about that.
He's just a gross, nasty man.
God. What a piece of shit film.
Not my favorite.
He loves gold.
He does.
That's the only part of that is the way he says, "I love gold."
Ouch. Okay. Why are you treating this like a cinematic set piece game?
I don't know. I'm motherfucking dead.
Okay, that sound was in game. I wasn't fucking sure for a second.
Sounded
What is
bad.
that ungodly sound? Is fucking Purpley's house collapsing?
I don't know.
That'd be bad, I think.
It would be bad.
Yeah, hold up. Phone call real quick. Interesting. Hold up, I'll just stand under the ship real quick.
I won't abandon ship. A co-host always goes down with their house.
It's true. Where's my secret objective? I wanna do it to get points. I want points. Fragile. Fragile. Fragile.
Lei Sedao, or however you pronounce her name. Man. Death Stranding is such a good game.
It's alright, isn't it? You get to walk in a place that doesn't look like America, but supposedly is, and you know what? That's alright.
It looks like Iceland because that's where the music's from. I think that's why.
I think it's because Iceland is pretty, and so they went, fuck it, let's do Iceland. Like, okay,
It seems like a weird coincidence that the music is also from Iceland.
I just don't. I just think you have the order backwards is all. Like, I think the scenery was chosen first because that's way more development time and effort than making the music. No, my music is easy peasy, it just takes less time.
Pretty. America's very pretty, and also, like, it has, like, a lot of different biomes. So you'd think, like, if you're making a game all about walking across America, you'd make use of those really cool biomes.
I guess Kojima just has a preference there.
To a place I don't belong.
I refuse starkly to aim. Hold up, I think there might be a sniper rifle up here. Excuse me? There we go.
I like that everyone just calls you cabron and, like, and pendejo, but not like, I don't know, culero, vato. Vato just means boy. But, like, culero is asshole. I'm trying to remember what pendejo means.
I don't know, my gun is glowing though.
Yeah, it sure is. It's artifacting too.
Yeah,
you seen that?
All the features on it. This gun's got all the bells and whistles.
There's the warehouse. Do you think they know we're coming?
Evan, go upstairs. Cover us. Let's go.
I'm playing ball and cup, the fucking ball under the cups game, but just with 2 handguns. Oh, which arm are they in? Oh, which hand is it in? You never know.
I mean, so the thing though, Abus, is that like you could just work around that by one, either, you know, saying that, you know, the cataclysmic event shook things up geographically, which is I guess what they did for the entire region. Uh, but you could also just go down to like the Rockies. Schmendrick the Magician?
Schmendrick. Oh, sniper one hits. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you could entirely ignore the Plains region by just having you go down to the Rockies. Now, granted, that would be sort of a repeat of the Appalachians, but like the Rockies aren't really forested the same way the Appalachians are, so. Hold on. Because if you're talking about like the plains in like Wyoming and Montana, I thought the Rockies were just south of that because they're in like Colorado.
Clear. They're not in 3.
Damn. There's no time. Let's check 4.
And if you're talking about like the middle of America, like Indiana and that stuff, then like you still have a bunch of rivers that would be fun.
You're surrounded, FBI!
They're not listening to you, Agent Evans. Let them listen to this.
Telling somebody to surrender is less convincing when you're shooting them.
Mm-hmm.
More Purple's house collapsing. Also, am I wearing high-heeled boots?
Possibly.
Amazing jump animation.
It's real good.
Whoosh. Click. Click.
These pendejos are starting to piss me off.
You decided to go to war with the Vatos, man.
Fucking generic ass music.
Hey, get your ass behind something. Run! Find cover. Go, 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 go!
Thanks guys, you really given me that covering fire I need.
You see anybody else, man?
Oh, can my allies just teleported over there? Sure. I hid behind that crate. I'm glad I can, like, hold my breath to decrease the minimal scope sway.
I still think you should take pentazimine, which is not a nerve medication, so I don't know why you take it in Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2.
Where's pentazimine a medication for it?
I think blood pressure.
You know, maybe...
Over here!
Where are the rest?
They are really messed up.
Nicole? You know Nicole?
Warehouse. The rest? You're taking them away.
The warehouse, quick!
She said that with a real musical inclination.
On my go.
Why does my character not dual wield in these things?
Nah.
It just refuses to. It's very strange.
I think because they realize it looks fucking stupid.
But it's like a gameplay mechanic.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're moving
Look,
him somewhere.
We almost missed him.
dual wielding is always something that I just find very goofy.
Look for an entrance.
It's like...
It's just bad, yeah. Like, even in fucking CSGO, it's basically just there's a John Woo reference and nothing else.
You know what we should play if we want to just do something fun?
Tell me.
Is, Fear, the original one.
I do like Fair. That is, like, a game I just genuinely like.
Yeah. It's a really cool game because, you know, you had the, level modelers and the writers working, like, hand in hand.
Yeah,
so you have
level
all the
designers, AI producers, they were basically
yeah.
making out during production.
So you just get the the AI doing things and saying things
Yeah.
that like sound a lot more like reactive to the player.
Yeah, they have like a bazillion taking cover lines. It's quite impressive.
Yeah, it's real good.
Where instead of just shouting like he's behind it or he's taking cover, they like straight
behind the
up will
fridge, behind the couch.
Yeah, behind the sofa, I think they say.
Yeah.
They're sofa purists.
Hey, what's up, Evans?
Listen, I swear Arani will pay for what they did, but for that to happen, you gotta help me.
No problem. I got this bitch inside with him, an ex-girlfriend who's fucking one of them. She told me that there's something big going down.
I'm listening.
Yeah, Ryan's moving a shitload of cash for one of these big fucking drug deals he's doing. They're moving this money in 5 days.
Yeah, the faces. Incredibly PS360 faces.
Let me come by.
Right.
Scary eyes, weird chunky hair.
Alvarez. It's probably him.
Then we got him.
Fucking A, we do.
I think if we play Fair as like the one game, I'll actually play it on like above easy. Just because that game actually shines at higher difficulties, because that's when the AI gets to show its moves.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these two shotguns. Why did they include both?
If we ever do Stalker, you should probably do higher difficulties.
Yeah, but that's because the balancing it. High difficulty just means everybody, including you, does more damage. If you don't want to fucking be blasting people for half an hour every time, fucking put it on the hardest you can, pretty much.
Women or any suspects in the case. But an FBI spokesperson has indicated that the women may have been abducted by an international sex trafficking operation with ties to the Mendoza Mexican drug cartel.
And it was.
This is neat. Apparently, Double Fine is releasing a 32-part documentary on the making of Psychonauts 2 for free.
Yeah, that's neat. I don't get to keep the Snoopy full, so my primary is useless. Do we have any? Nah.
Snipper Riffle.
I want a snipper rifle.
Sniper's rifle.
It's a sneap rifle actually. It's the legendary sneap. It's
Slid
gun.
Sneep?
Slid Sneep.
Whoa! I love Slid Sneep.
He's the 587th clone of Big Boss.
Somebody didn't have their coffee this morning.
Hey, we don't even know what the motherfucking car looks like.
I told you, there's a gang decal on the roof. Damn.
How about a little less belly aching and a little more concentrating? What's your problem? I want the money and I want that lion son of a bitch.
I think you're taking this a little too personally.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Guess you're not a morning person either. There it is. The SUV with the roof decal.
Gangster of love. What the Are you fucking kidding me? Go, go, go! You wanna lose him? Jesus.
Now watch as I magically become the driver for this somehow. Yep. I guess he just got scared, you know, didn't want to drive.
Don't see him yet.
So go. You wanna lose him?
Excuse me, gotta answer the phone real quick. This really is. I really am playing as a cop. This is cop shit to the nth degree.
This is incredibly cop shit.
Get off the road. I wish my car could sprint.
Are we still in California?
We'll have a convoy of highway patrol on our ass if we don't slow down.
Goldendale.
I guess so.
Melrose.
Melrose, sure, yeah, okay.
I don't know what you want from me here, game. This is the fastest the car goes.
There he is. I see him.
Good. Stay on him. He's not getting away now.
Okay.
I have not been to California. I'm just like
Oh yeah, that's not conspicuous at all.
How
Fucking.
much cash can they have in those bags?
Sure ain't 50 mil. Still a shitload of dinero.
I figured we were still in California. Part of that was because I don't remember where we're at narratively. The other part was just
Yeah, so which one's the real deal?
I'm just trying to think of like what I've seen of agriculture in California, and I guess I haven't actually seen anything, so I don't know what it would look like.
Let's move before we lose that asshole.
Move!
He's running away, kill him!
Cool.
Bang. Bang. Bang.
That's it.
Oh, weird. If I aim at the same spot for long enough, I start like zooming in.
Huh.
Nasty.
Is it really? I thought that was one of the middle of the United States just because I didn't think the soil in California was that good. I knew it had like large growing fields for peaches and avocados. I just didn't realize how much other stuff there was. Also, California peaches, no good.
Oh. I've been killed.
You want Georgia or Texas. Those things are much juicier. I have no opinions on the avocados that come from California, as I do not care for avocados.
Take out the van. Don't let it get away.
My biggest impression of grassland in California was just that, like, they have to steal water from other places, so I imagined their soil wasn't good, but I guess that's not the case.
The van's getting away. Stop it. Block the road.
Okay, I was not aware of that.
It's turning around. Take it out. The fucker's armored.
There's, like, actual water theft happening from, like neighboring states.
All right. Now get out of here. Go.
Like, there are treaties to, like, not treaties, but, like, well, sure, but the thing is that, like, I don't know if this is still true, but there was investigations going on where they found out that, like, water that was supposed to have been distributed more broadly was actually getting distributed to California more than it should have been. That's incredible, by the way. Man, fucking incredible driver there.
Yeah. Not many drivers know how to perform the teleport reset.
Yeah. Or drive up a wall.
This really is like, if you play this co-op, everybody would be arguing as to who would have to drive, because this sucks. I'm just holding forward and like turning sometimes.
I mean, I don't think any part of playing this is an enviable position.
No, but this sucks more than at least just pointing and clicking. At least you get a satisfaction of taking life unjustified instead of whatever the fuck this is.
He's turning right. Look out.
God damn it.
Or his car is having as much trouble with the physics as mine. Please, just shoot the fucking car or something. Come on. God, finally.
Now, no matter how much the game tells you, you are not allowed to hit an alarm room.
I know. I know I can't hit my alarm ROM.
Hmm. Hey, wait a minute, hold on. You seeing that?
You know what?
Look at that rock.
Holy shit.
The
It's making
fuck?
metal bouncing sounds too.
You couldn't do that earlier.
Yeah. Forest rocks, man, they're made of different stuff. Back when the bin men were tough.
I don't know. He got away. There's no time.
Fuck! Evans, run to the hill. Find him. Guerra, help me with the money now. Come on, help me with the money. We'll carry it.
I keep
help
thinking
me with
that
the
guy's
money.
name is
The money.
Guerrera and not Guerra because his first name is Eddie. And I keep thinking like, why the fuck would they have Eddie Guerrera? It's a wrestler. As is Eddie Guerrero.
A lot of wrestlers named Eddie.
Eddie Kingston, yeah. I see, you're doing it in time to the music.
I gotta entertain myself on these long walks somehow, man.
Yeah.
A whole up phone call.
Not now. I'm apprehending Alvarez.
Then why the fuck did you answer the phone?
What?
He's our CI inside the cartel, Evans. He's our guy. You weren't supposed to know that, but now that you do, you need to protect him. Do you hear me? That's an order. Let him go.
Puta madre. It's gonna blow. Move it.
Puta madre.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Puta. Madre is mother. Puta is... Fuck. My Spanish is so bad.
Shit! McCall! Guerra!
Evans!
Ben! Hey, look out! I'm shooting the lock!
Crazy bitch!
Why would the lock be the issue there?
Seems like the issue is gravity.
Yeah, like just the door getting smushed against the ground.
Son of a bitch! Hey, we're gonna need a ride.
I mean, guns are stronger than gravity.
True,
A lot
check
of
it.
things are stronger than gravity.
Gravity is an extremely weak force of nature.
Weaker even than the weak nuclear force.
Indeed. It's a bitch. Money. Ah. This is what happens when I hit the dual wheel button right now. I just sort of wave my gun up and down real quick. Oh, I see reloading drops it.
What is that we have in our... Is that supposed to be drugs? Sand?
It's a big bag of money.
Money?
Money.
Okay.
The fact that you guys are struggling to kill these dudes was was carrying a fucking bag. God. Payday is looking a bit shit, huh? I heard the bag carrying was annoying, but this is kind of ridiculous.
Achievement unlocked. Berserker.
Berserker. Didn't even see it.
Bear shirter. I like that that's what Berserker means. Is just a person wearing a bear shirt.
Listen, if they got a bear shirt, I don't want to fuck with them.
Yeah. Seems pretty fucking dangerous.
Yeah. He killed a bear? Those things are big. Either that or he has enough money to afford the pelt of one, which I mean, that's also kind of a flex, I guess. Can you guys stop spawning so I can carry this fucking money? Now that I'm infinity years old, let's go.
Whoa, whoa, you were fighting ghosts.
They're still on our tail.
Don't slow down.
This is crazy, man. You want to fucking crash?
Let them follow us.
If I die during this driving section, I have to ask, what was I supposed to do? Shoot them better?
Dodge.
That's the last one.
Just like Mr. Piccolo taught you.
I did not tutor under him, actually.
That's a shame. I hear he's a very kind teacher. Once you
Yeah.
get past him throwing you at walls. He's certainly a better father.
Woo! We are motherfucking rich. Anybody want to go to Hawaii? We should have caught that son of a bitch.
Look, we did our best.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's true. He did make him fight dinosaurs.
First National Bank of Eddie. Yeah, who's this? Excuse me? Hey, who the fuck is this? I don't know
Timmy.
what the fuck you're talking about. Alright.
Look, I recognize that it's a subterranean bar, but it's also a subterranean bar that sometimes a lot of anime dads just don't clear. Which is wild. Would you say Gin Frakes clears that bar? I don't know. It's hard to say. It seems Gin at least had the good sense to leave his child the fuck alone.
Thinking Aranya's gonna want some payback.
But also,
To be ready in case they do something crazy.
you know?
Maybe we should move the girl somewhere else. Maybe.
Golden Dale. 3/4 of a mile.
Gon turned out mostly fine. Let's not forget the end of the Chimera Ant arc.
He's a good kid.
Gon is a good kid.
Why are you moving me again? I have to keep you safe, and I'm not sure who we can trust. Are you talking about Agent Guerra? Guerra has his own agenda, so you need to keep your eyes open. I know I can trust Ben. He was my father's friend. Friend? They were in Vietnam together. With Tony Alvarez. Alvarez?
Those are the three people that were in Vietnam. They were there with no one else.
Young Viet Space Namese girl.
Talked your dad into keeping his mouth shut. They wanted to avoid a scandal. Well, after that, McCall wrote your dad off. He's been after Alvarez ever since. Ben did change his mind about helping me after he heard the name Tony. There's a lot going on here. I'm not saying Ben won't protect you, but I am saying you need to be careful.
I will be back in just a sec.
It's true that Ibis, that's why they had to start a war down there, I think, because, you know, it was just too many people. It's, you know, it's like in a Wild Western when they go, this town ain't big enough for the two of us. So you know, you have to do a big war to just sort of reduce the numbers and figure out what's what.
He's waiting in the car. He'll be driving.
The game claims the FAL does the same damage as these pistols, but it doesn't seem to.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Who packed a tie? None of these characters wear ties. Well, let's carry on. Deeper into the madness.
Ready.
Let me check the perimeter.
Parameter.
Clear. Bring her out.
Come on, Jess.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I see, I had to find a seat that was designated for me.
Let's go.
Ready?
Start moving. Easy.
I guess we're good.
You're linking arms there?
We're fine, Jess. Don't you worry. Is it far?
On the other side.
It's a sign of great trust.
Also, what pose is he doing with his hands? He's sort of hover-handing his own lap.
Is that pose that guy did in that video of the self-parking Tesla? Where he's just constantly got his hand out in case he needs to grab the wheel away so it doesn't hit a kid?
Yeah. No, I don't think the character we play as either wears a tie.
Get down, Jess. Head on the seat.
Go, go, go.
Call for backup, McCall. McCall!
Go.
McCall?
Officers under fire. The corner of Pico and Berendo. Heading east for the freeway. Fuck.
Careful. Who are they?
Just getting away with shooting a civilian in every mission.
Yeah, you know, you gotta make use of your rights or they'll take them away.
Oh yeah, you're right to shoot civilians.
Yes. Whoa. Ghosts. Hi guys.
You know you don't have to do this all by yourself.
Shut the fuck up. You can't do this all by yourself whilst I'm killing literally every enemy.
No, it's saying, you know, that's their subtle way of saying, you need to bring in two friends.
I see. Wow, you're playing this game alone? What? You lonely bitch who doesn't have friends?
It's like, you can't do this by yourself. However, if you share this with two people on Facebook, we'll let you do more.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Everyone all right? Jess?
Jess, you just keep your head down.
Someone fucking guide us, man.
He's right, McCall.
It seems like they had this segment solely so that solo players can experience doing the shooting out of the car.
Oh my god! Head down! What did I tell you?
Right.
I
I
get
love
to
how
shoot.
fucking callous and like mean this FBI agent is to like a civilian who's in trouble.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up. I hate you.
Where the hell are you going?
Hold on!
You're going the wrong way!
At least they won't follow us.
Fuck do we have driving anyways?
Jesus Christ.
Who are you?
Your fucking mind.
Just some guy, I guess. Oh look, it's that in media res thing we had at the beginning.
Oh shit, you're right.
Why is this
Anyway.
music heroic?
I don't know.
Try aiming.
If you want like a good show about driving, it's not actually about driving, but you should watch Odd Taxi. Everyone listening, you should just watch Odd Taxi. It's very good.
Odd Tax is pretty good. Oh, so you have watched it then. I remember us having a conversation not long ago about you not having watched it.
Yeah, no, I watched it like a couple days ago, and I fucking loved the shit out of it.
Yeah, it's real good. It do got the walrus mans.
Yeah, the Walrus Man is a very nice man.
He's a good man. Apparently they're doing a second season of that, and I have no clue how that's gonna work, but...
How the fuck would they do that? That I don't know that I want a second season of that.
Yeah, just like, how? Like... Maybe just a completely different story, and it's just, you know, got the branding?
Maybe. I mean, I guess there is that cliffhanger they had at the end, but, like, I don't care.
Yeah.
But I also finished Ranking of Kings. That was a very good show. My boy Boji's a good boy.
Jesus.
I also watched season 1 of The Great Pretender. That's also another very good show.
I kind of just fell off that one and never got back on. I don't even know why.
No, I need to go back to the second season to finish the series up, but...
I love clicking on card.
Mm.
It's like a captcha, but I have a gun. Card, 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 card. Sure.
Fucking incredible drivers.
Yeah.
I hate these people.
The game keeps telling me I have grenades and I have no idea how to use. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Cool.
Fucking, he's got a perf card. He can fly.
I wonder if shooting at the wheels makes a difference.
As far as I can tell.
Hmm.
Well, how nice and calm this all of a sudden got. Does this annoy you? Does this annoy you? You just fucking killed somebody. Fucked up. A driver would run over a civilian.
Dempsey! Are you okay?
Don't look at him, Jess. Come on, don't look at him.
Out of the car!
Who the fuck is Dempsey? I guess that's a driver, whoever the fuck he was.
Yeah, I guess so.
Focus, look at me.
An F in chat for Dempsey, guys.
Stay with us, Jess.
Left! Ready to bust?
That's what I call dispensing justice.
Uplay action complete. I don't know how the game can claim that the FAL does the same damage as the pistols. It takes like 5 shots to kill anybody. Oh, okay. For a second, I was like, what the fuck is the stairs I missed? It's blocked. Intentionally.
Hmm.
Yeah, no shit. Someone has to find one.
What if the sergeant's still alive?
Don't look at me.
Honey, he's dead. He was a good man, but he's gone. Just try to make
There we go. Secretly.
No, poor Dempsey.
Every day I cry for Dempsey. Oh, wait, no, I meant Dampy from Legend of Zelda games.
You mean Dampe?
Dampy, I don't know.
Check one by one.
So I believe he has like the like thing on the E that makes it an A.
I don't remember if he does.
I think he does in some games.
I just heard it said Dampy before, and he looks like he'd be damp, so I just kind of go with the flow. God. No one will find us here. In this cutscene. What is pizza? Oh, that's what they call a what is. It's that you're hungry and got a craving for pizza.
Pretty sure Juarez is just a real place in Mexico.
It might be.
What are you saying?
Well, I genuinely don't remember. I don't know places.
It's never the white guy who's the bad guy, right? Give me a fucking break, S.A.
What the hell is wrong with you people? You're supposed to be protecting me. You're supposed to be working together.
That's the biggest joke of all. Everyone in D.C. knows that DEA and FBI are like oil and fucking water. And LAPD here is the goddamn match.
So whose idea was it?
Shane Dixon, Special Assistant to the Deputy Attorney General.
It's all about making the public feel like we're working together, singing Kumbaya. When really it's all about what it's always
It's a fucking line read, I suppose.
Kumbaya.
Or not work out. Maybe someone set this task force up to fail.
Oh, that's an interesting theory. But things usually aren't that complicated, sweetie. 9 times out of 10, the suits in charge don't know their asses from their elbows.
In the meantime, somebody wants me dead.
I don't think so. They wanted to kidnap you to find out something before we do. Something we haven't discovered yet.
What?
Evidence, pictures, tapes. Your father had to have some kind of insurance.
But I don't know anything.
You got your phone? Give it to me.
I turned it off like you told me.
They'll trace us. You know they will.
Then let's make ourselves a moving target.
Okay, back to the road. It's like we never left. Kevin.
You know a Kevin?
My father used to work with a Kevin Donlevy.
Donlevy was kicked out after he accidentally killed his partner
There
on
you-
raid.
yep.
Rumor was he had
It's
a
the lip
substance abuse
flaps.
problem.
Call him, see what he wants.
Yum, yum, yum.
But what do I... Kevin, it's Jessica Stone, Patrick Stone's daughter.
Oh yeah, I remember you, sweetie. You were a teenager the last time I saw you.
God.
Sweet 16.
Okay, I get it. He's a baddie.
Not really.
Yeah, well, doesn't matter. Look, your father sent me something in the mail. Said I should keep it in case something happened to him. And why the hell would he send it to me?
Well, what is it?
Well, it's what got him killed, is what it is. This crap goes all the way to the top. I'm thinking maybe I should just throw.
That's not what a phone like in call screen looks like.
I'll come get it.
All right, but be careful, okay? Meet me tomorrow at 9 at the Panorama, the bar on the roof, and
Yeah, I'm a very trustworthy person. Don't mind my voice. I'm just sort of. I'm eating ice cream and I get real growly when I have
meeting or where
milk.
we're hiding out. As far as I'm concerned, we can't trust anybody.
Milk. No, dude, I have Flappy Bird on it.
Could have sold for millions.
An artifact of history lost. Oh, hell yeah, I got the sniper rifle now. Let me continue, please.
I want to know what Alvarez's part is in all this.
We've been over this before. Military arms are being smuggled into Mexico, and Alvarez is the key to the investigation. Until it's concluded, you're going to have to protect him.
He's a hired killer.
Loyal to no one, which is why we can use him. But that's not your concern. I need to know where you are, and I need to know what you're doing. Why have you been out of contact?
McCall didn't want us talking to anybody. Someone tried to grab the witness.
They wanted her alive?
Stone had evidence that someone very high up is on the cartel's payroll. Whoever tried to grab her apparently believes Jessica is now in possession of it.
And she isn't.
Stone sent it to an old friend, Kevin Donlevy. Donlevy contacted Jess, and we have a meeting.
Donlevy? He's a
I
drunk.
hope you've all got your pictures and red string at home.
When is the meeting taking place?
9 at the Panorama.
I imagine that when I wait like this and it's a phone call cutscene, it means that they just both are like waiting for the other to hang up, and then like in a competition. Whoever's weak, it hangs up first. I'm weak. That pistol didn't animate. She's pretending to tie her shoelaces.
With good reason.
Listen, maybe it's time we found out who sold us out to the cartel. Yeah, and how the hell do you propose we do that? We tell Dixon about the meeting.
Dixon?
You think she's dirty? She's a politician, but even she's not that slimy. It could be someone close to her, though.
You can't be serious.
If the leak's in her office, we'll know.
You're just hoping they'll send Alvarez. That's it, isn't it? You just can't let it go. What the hell did he do to you in Nam?
It's not about what he did to me.
No, it's about what he did to her. It's her life that's on the line here, not yours.
How long have you been standing there?
Long enough.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Jess.
It's an open door and you're all shouting. She could hear you.
Do you think it's the right thing to do?
Look, I'm sorry, but no fucking way.
My father put me in Ben's hands because he trusted him. And I trust him too.
You said it yourself, Evans. It's her life.
This is fucking crazy.
Hey, sometimes crazy is exactly what's called for, Mama.
Let's go.
Jesus
I'll call
Christ.
Dixon on the way, and don't worry, Evans. I won't let anything happen to her. I promise.
Don't make promises you can't keep, cowboy.
Okay. It's the bag.
Ready?
There.
Jess?
Oh. I can only bring this thing, huh?
Ugh.
With the amount of times the game has me like hit buttons to just go to new location like that.
I hope this isn't a mistake.
It's so dumb. Why wouldn't you just make that a menu?
And also it just makes me think like, what if a game was just that exclusively, where you just hit next location, then you just stand in another small room. Oh, I get to snipe. I wonder if that's because I picked the snipe character, or if it's just like player one always does this.
I don't know. Did you just speak in two voices at once?
Yeah. It's scary stuff.
It's satanic. Which is way too cool for an FBI agent.
Those people are dead now.
They are. You killed them with fists.
Evans, listen.
I don't have time for this.
It's about Don Levy. He left
It's
the
your
Bureau after he
superior. You
accidentally
do
shot
have
a target
time,
during a
lady.
drug raid, but some think it wasn't an accident.
But he was cleared.
Yeah, because there were no witnesses. But the agent who died had a friend in internal affairs, and he never let it go. And apparently, he's about to drop a bomb.
What should I do?
Keep a short leash on Don Levy. I'll be in contact if I hear more.
I was like, God, this game is so boring. I took like a dexamphetamine and like fucking I still am having trouble paying attention to any of this.
El Dorado.
The city of gold.
Moon's Market. Grocery store. They accept food stamp.
That's nice. You kind of have to, though, is the thing.
They do the thing they have to. Amazing.
If you're selling food, you do need to accept food stamp. Like, groceries, rather. I guess restaurants don't take food stamps, but...
Someone's coming in. From the second entrance. Looks like him to me. Don't turn around.
What do you mean?
I think it's him, but I don't know. Maybe we should reconsider this.
Too late. Watch him. I see him. Yeah, got him.
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, they're talking.
Where are we supposed to be looking?
It's right in the middle of the screen, I think.
There's supposed to be people in there? What is happening? Do you see that?
He's already with her.
What now?
Like in that terrace. Why don't you have a sniper rifle?
Look at that guy. Oops.
Well, we figured out how you throw a grenade now. Oh my god!
Wacky inflatable tubeman!
Ah!
Wacky inflatable tubeman!
Oh my god!
Actually incredible.
Ah! Horror!
Jess has been killed.
Long rom.
Fucking killed him. Also, what kind of sicko game has the number 4 key be throw grenade?
I don't know. You'd think it'd be like... I don't know.
G?
Wolf or
G is
something?
pretty good.
G, yeah?
It's accessible, but not too easily, so you know, you don't want to accidentally hit it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why would
look at
also
him.
make sense? Yeah.
Look at him.
Ben, what are you doing? Ben!
What a creature.
I shot him. The girl is on the run.
Did you tell them about Don Levy?
What? No, not yet.
Well, don't. Don't do it. We don't know who we can trust.
What?
It's internal FBI business, and it needs to stay that way.
God.
I'm just appreciating these creatures.
Fucking Final Fantasy VII men.
Amazing graphics for its time, this.
Yeah. This is how they dance. This is how they make love.
That man's wearing a shirt that's too short. Jeez, lady's got no fare. Oh.
Do you gotta go down or how do you?
Is there a way down?
Aren't there stairs or something?
Yeah. Is this where I'm supposed to go?
Maybe. Seems farther away though.
Maybe if I just keep running, something will happen.
Yeah, maybe. Do you? Who are you talking to? Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Wasn't even that I died.
Ben! God damn it, go after her!
Alvarez killed Dunleavy. How could you let him shoot? You went after her, Ben. Watch her, Evans. Sierra, follow me.
Ben, what are you doing? Ben!
What's going on, Evans?
I shot him. The girl is on the run.
Did you tell them about Dunleavy?
What? No, not yet.
Well, don't. Don't do it. We don't know who we can trust.
What?
It's internal FBI business, and it needs to stay that way.
I like how when that fucking phone talk is happening, my movement speed is reduced, including my jump, but it's not disabled. I still can jump, it's just shit. That's a really cool gunfight you guys are having over there, I'm sure.
It isn't. It's also just as tedious.
Okay, I think it bugged out the last time.
Okay. I guess I should have expected that.
Yeah. No, man, can be tricky with these games, is it? Cat, your ass? Flop.
I gotcha. Freeze! Jess!
Hello, cat. Hello.
This way!
Where are you?
I'm losing her.
Tracker signal.
I can't patch you right now, cat. I gotta shoot minorities. Please, cat. Cat, stop headbutting my arm, please. I need that. Cat, no, no. Cat, no. Don't go on the desk. There. You can go in your droid. I'll climb on me for a little bit. There we go.
We're done. Evans, have you seen Alvarez? To hell with him.
Cat, you big massive baby.
What is Cat doing?
She's just sort of shoving her head into me because she really wants pets and attention.
Aww.
Okay. What do you want from me, game? There we go.
Shut up. I hate that voice clip so much.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go!
The warehouses!
Run!
Signal says she's in that building.
Where's Alvarez? Look in the building.
I love looking in buildings.
The signal is really strong. She's gotta be in here.
Jess! Jess! I can't see shit! It's dark as hell in here!
Shh!
It's
Someone
not.
else is here.
How is this dark? This is normal lighting. Maybe it's just wearing sunglasses right now.
Shoot, goddammit!
I think they're all fucking dead.
Fuck!
What the hell?
Find her! Check the exit!
This exit? Sure.
I like how the music has such urgency to it, but like the gameplay does not.
Yeah, I'm just sort of looking around. Yes, cat, I see you, you big baby. Then the music just went away.
What the hell happened?
I had my eye on Don Levy, but something just didn't seem right.
All you had to do was secure the goddamn perimeter.
Did he give you the key?
Hey, if he did, I would have said so.
Did you search him?
I'm telling you, man, he didn't have any goddamn key.
Don Levy could have been working for
And
anybody.
now we're not gonna find out who, why, or what because you let someone put a bullet
I'm
through
not
the
the
son
one
of
who
a
told
bitch's
Dixon
head.
about the meat.
Don't put that on me. We all fucking agreed.
At least we know where the leak is now,
We
right?
don't know shit. All right, we all fucked up. The most important thing now is to find the girl before
Cutscenes are a
Alvarez
pretty
does.
good time for petting the
Everybody
cat.
needs to get on the horn and call every CI they know.
This seems like a much better time than playing this or paying any attention to it.
And no more talking to the higher ups. God damn it. I don't trust any of them. Dixon, Waters, nobody. We don't talk to a goddamn soul.
Yeah, that's how that works, dude. Just ignore your superiors. That's how that's gonna work. They'll do just fine.
Okay, I think you just gotta wait 10 seconds before you can push the continue button.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. I set him up for you.
What's the word on the street?
If someone had the balls to rip off Aranya. Word is, a major player's coming up from Juarez to straighten things out. Somebody named Jesus. All the vatos are shitting bricks.
Good.
Ah, now we've got our obligatory vato.
You hear anything about the girl, you call me. You hear me?
Well, did you hear her? Come on, man. You gotta tell us. Okay.
You hear something, Evans? You know who's visiting the City of Angels?
Jesus.
The City of Angels.
Second coming? No, man, we're talking about the son.
Does anyone in Los Angeles actually call it the City of Angels? I feel like that's just like a media thing. Everyone in LA just calls it LA, right? Like,
Nothing.
I'm not wrong there, am I?
If we grab Jesus, he can lead us to that arms dealer.
I mean, I feel like they probably just call it the City of Angel on occasion for funsies.
Yeah, maybe.
As long as we have him, they won't hurt her.
So how the hell do we find Jesus? We tell Aranya we have the cartel's feria. We know those fuckers are working together.
You have a contact?
Nah, I know a pendejo who rolls with them. A street dealer. Name's Flaco. He'll flip. No problem.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Is he alone?
Hey, we'll soon find out.
I like to know what the fuck I'm walking.
I almost skipped this cutscene instinctively.
Basic low-life shithole. Crap-tastic kitchenette on the left, nasty-ass bathroom on the right.
Everything a goddamn soliloquy with you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pardon me for having a personality.
So how we doing this?
Check it out, girls, all business.
We kick the fucking door down and introduce ourselves.
Go, 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 speed run. You okay? There's a war hero?
Just doing what I do, baby.
Who the hell were you just talking to?
Your mamacita.
Asshole.
Oh no, that's a boob. No!
FBI! Let me see your hands! Hey, Flaco. Sorry for the cock block.
Date's over, mamacita.
You know what curiosity did to the cat, Chola?
Dude.
Hey, what the fuck, Eddie? Shit, man. Scared the shit out of me, bro.
Hard to look tough with your pinga hanging out, you know?
Pingus.
Hey, what are you staring at, mama? Get on or get out,
Penis.
Ah, real funny, fucker. You're here for a reason or
Oh.
just to bust my balls?
We want you to call it Anya.
Great.
What the fuck for?
You tell those cholos that we have the cartel's cash and we want to meet with Jesus.
What?
You got beans in your ears, asshole.
Don't mind him, man. Ben here lost a little hyena, and now he's got an attitude problem.
He's not the only one.
So check it out. You're tight with him. Tell him we'll make a deal.
I don't know, Eddie. Look, man, they've been really pissed off lately, bro.
So you'll make their day. Score some points, earn some feria.
Ooh, I think Flaco's scared.
Flaco's fine.
I'm not fucking scared.
Make the fucking call.
Come on, Issy. Let's do this deal.
Hey, bro. Yeah, it's Flaco, man. Well, I got something you might be interested in, fool. Well, this cop I know says he has the cartel's cash. Yeah, that's what he says, man. They want a deal. Órale, talk to you later.
They interested?
They'll let us know, all right?
Well, then we better bounce. There you go, man. You're wired for sound.
You want me to wear a wire, man?
It's for your own protection.
Choose a safe word. If something goes south, we'll know.
Maybe we'll even save your sorry ass.
Nice. Órale, we're out of here. Don't worry, Issy. We got your back.
Fuck me.
Oh my god, you could actually see his penis.
Yeah, it was visible earlier too. They modeled his schlong.
You sure he's not playing you?
Wow, for once this game is braver than any other game.
Well, he was flaccid. Less brave.
Okay, fair.
It's also funny to me that, like, fucking censorship of dicks is, like, entirely based on whether he's a bone or not, pretty much.
He's nervous.
You scared the little
So,
No, I don't see a lot of floppy dicks usually, you know?
If you saw a penis in a video game, it was most likely flaccid, unless it's a porn game, in which case, I mean, that's just kind of different rules there.
Yeah, different rules, for sure.
But, it's just genuinely a thing where the reason, quote unquote, the reason that vaginas are more heavily censored in media in general is because a penis can clearly be distinguished between funny haha penis mode and sex penis mode.
Oh, I
Whilst
see.
a vagina doesn't drastically change appearance, so they just fucking don't know, you know? Maybe that's a sex vagina right now.
You don't have a... You can't tell between, like, a dry vagina and
There's no difference, Purpley. There's no difference.
So if it's glistening, it's like that's just as bad as if it's matte finish.
You see, the issue, Purpley, right?
Uh-huh.
Is that we can't tell, right, if the vagina is dry or if the game's graphics aren't good enough.
Oh, I see.
Because of him, we're gonna find Jesus. So at least he didn't die for nothing, right?
Holy shit, he just killed somebody. Oh, but when I killed somebody. This is where the terrorists are gonna win. There we go.
He's dead because of us.
Hey, we didn't pull the trigger.
We're still
I just ran him over. That's not a trigger.
We're gonna find Jesus. So at least he didn't die for nothing, right?
It's me, Kim. Listen, we got some trouble. The tip I gave you about the
Kills that guy every time.
my boy inside of Ranya. I can't get a hold of him, and I'm worried they figured out he's working both sides.
I'll see what I can find out.
Look, he hangs out at El Dorado. Maybe you better start there. If he gives me up, I'm fucking dead.
They keep killing people with their car. New secret agenda.
Come on, stay with them. We don't want to lose sight of him.
Man, this club's gonna be crowded as hell.
So keep your guns holstered. Last thing we need is a couple more dead civilians.
Hey, maybe we should just wait and follow Jesus to the arms dealer.
What if that's not his next stop? Once he realizes we're onto him, he may decide to book.
So, we gotta grab him before he does.
Let's go. Just stay cool.
We don't want any trouble.
Hey, this is my street, man. $5 to cross.
You deaf or just a stupido?
Are you stupid or just really stupid?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Ahead! Bring the pain.
Melee combat in this game sure exists.
Sure does.
Another war hero? Oh, this series filled with them. Okay, they didn't say that, I'm glad. He's doing like a pushing animation, but he's not doing anything.
Get off!
Nice mustache, man. I should be old to be in this lower rank in a gang. You look like you're 50.
Nice shot, Holmes. All right, check it. Time to go.
What?
No chingue, way.
You okay with that? You okay with that?
I'm too old for this shit.
Damn, I said we wasted
You
them
see him?
all. Nothing. Fuck that. Let's look for Jesus. And nail that cabron to a fucking cross.
Music.
I'll nail your cabeza to a cross, asshole.
You guys go in there.
Yo, this place is packed.
Hey, let's check upstairs. There's probably a VIP area or
Hey, you guys go upstairs. I want to grab this gun. Fine, look. Ooh. Guys, you should come out here. It's so fun and cool. There you go. There you go. Great, perfect. You didn't see shit.
Stupid mechanic.
It is. Get the fuck out of my way. I'll fucking start throwing the hands any second now. Mine. This lady is so popular. Is that your wallet? Hello, lady. Oh, you have your boob out. Excuse me, I gotta keep my eyes to the floor as I beat the shit out of you.
That's the last of them.
Boob.
Can't look at a boob. If they have a boob on screen, we might struggle to keep the VOD up on YouTube.
That's not true. That's only if anyone notices and complains, and I doubt anyone watching your VODs are gonna complain that there was a boob.
Every day I go on to random YouTube videos and complain about boob. I don't watch the videos, I just complain about the boob.
Hey, you must be Flaco's chota. He said there were 3. No, he didn't say that Mayata was so bootylicious.
Yeah, hot, but high maintenance.
We want to talk to Jesus. Oh, Jesus? You want to talk to Jesus? That can be arranged, amigo. All you have to do is get on your knees, put your hands together, and pray.
Do you get it?
That's pretty funny.
Are you ready to meet your maker?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Let's take these sons of bitches.
Ahead!
I love how it fades in, and as it fades in, 50 gunshots have already gone off.
We can't do this alone.
Oh, Desert Eagle.
Man, that cracker is local, man.
Grab some cover.
Yeah, dual eagles. Bang. This is the weakest sounding Desert Eagle I've heard in my life. Alright, what task? Hey guys, hold up a second. Okay. What's the issue here?
I guess.
There we go.
Oh, right, because that's the guy that was on the inside.
Dune.
Behind. We enter on my go.
Made in Israel. Weapons Industry Limited.
Israel. What? Are there a lot of weapons manufacturers in Israel?
There's a few. Also, the
Okay.
Desert Eagle was a cooperation development between. I don't remember what Israeli company, but Magnum Research is the American company that worked on it. Bang, bang. Fucking Still the weakest fucking Desert Eagle. It kills him in one hit, I guess, but Jesus.
Get in position. Go! FBI! Everybody down!
Ahead!
Okay. Okay, game. That was everyone.
Jesus Christ! FBI! Everybody down!
We aren't the FBI, only you are.
Right! These assholes are starting to chap my ass.
Oh no, he's talking about his ass being chapped again.
Where's that damn backup? McCall! Take him!
You don't miss too much, eh?
Sounds like a count.
I'm glad the LAPD is so fucking militarized. They have mounted machine guns on their helicopters. That's not a gun game. It's just like a... It's just a fucking white cylinder. I assume some radar shit or something, but... Muscle flares were coming out of it. Lamau.
You have the right to die, and if you need a lawyer, that's too fucking bad.
Jesus. I will perform extrajudicial killing.
You got this. These bitches are done. You got that bitch.
Fucking... Every gunshot sounds like a fucking YouTube video's edit. Behind what? Can't just say behind.
Get in the car! Don't lose him. Move, go! You're gonna lose him!
Nice of them to not really drive with any real hurry or anything. Well. Okay, there we go. Are you guys shooting back at him, or I can't tell?
Is it ours? What? The helicopter. Is it ours? Fuck if I know. I can't see it. Here it comes. Ahead. Fuck. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Aim for the windows. Make them scare them off. What? Shoot, goddammit. Here it comes.
This is the most aggressive rubber banding I've seen in a while, where the car just is set to stay at that distance. Like, I can drive way slower than this. Okay.
Let's grab him while he's still breathing.
He's kind of slamming his own hand in that door too.
Who's praying now?
Who the fuck are you?
The police.
Whoa.
So cool.
Where is she? I don't know.
I'm kind of surprised they went with hanging instead of crucifixion.
You kick and you flail, you piss your pants and you fight for air. I told you. Listen, you little shit, your life depends on us finding that girl. Whoa, encouraging
What are you doing?
Jesus here to
Sissy?
spill his guts. What? What are you trying to
You're
say?
killing him.
That's not me, lady. That's just gravity.
McCall! Garrett, do something!
Oh, that box is shaky. Oh, be careful. It's a wild one.
Listen to Noose.
I haven't seen boxes that shaky since Sonic 06.
About something I know. All right. Tell us who the hell you have inside the Justice Department. I don't know. I'm telling you the truth.
Who is selling you military-grade weapons?
Peacekeepers International.
What the fuck? The private military company? Aren't they the ones who leveled that children's hospital in Iraq?
And lost their contract with the Pentagon and went Chapter 11.
Huh. Well, I guess they found a new customer base.
Who's your contact there? Michael Duke. The CEO? I'm supposed to meet him tomorrow. You two haven't met before. No one knows me here. My father wanted someone with a low profile to make that trade. Who the fuck?
I see, the box didn't like the situation, it was anxious.
Well, ask him if he knows where the girl is.
Jesus, man, why aren't you picking up?
I'm busy.
Doing what?
Running the fuck away, man. They wanted to kill me.
Puta madre. Did you lose them? Where are you? I'll send someone over.
No, I'm safe where I am.
Everything all right?
What did I just say? Hey, by the way, I heard you got that girl.
Who told you that?
Some of those bangers from Araña.
Huh, that bitch ain't your concern, man. You just take care of your end tomorrow.
No problem. Let him down.
I feel like he's just gonna shoot him now.
Here's the plan, Jesus. We're gonna go talk to Mr. Duke. Eddie here's gonna pretend to be you, and you'll be tied up somewhere where no one will ever find you. So you better hope to hell it goes well for us.
We'll be bound by the ties of life and death, you see.
Make sure, people at home, that when you interact with boxers, make sure they feel safe so they don't get all jittery. Bull-ump. Bull-ump.
Welcome to the No Bull Zone.
Oh,
I'm
no
Roger
bulls?
Howard, here to talk truth to power. Over the last few weeks, since the Independence Day bombing, the streets of Los Angeles have run red with blood. Is the Mendoza cartel importing their brand of drug violence over the border? Law enforcement tells us everything is under control. But if
Why does this person sound like that?
it's escalating. I say it's time we stop making excuses and send the full might of the American military machine into Mexico. What say you?
Nah, I think that's... Weird that the broadcast is telling me to shoot enemies to build your concentration. Most of your fallen enemies drop guns and ammo. Remember the Alamo. No. It says remember to pick them up. You can choose to play.
This is the middle of bumblefuck nowhere, man. Talk about the motherfucking boonies.
perfect location for a live fire military test range.
So this Duke is rich as shit, right?
One of the richest men in the country before PKI lost their military contracts.
And he collects World War II tanks?
Tanks, fighter jets, rare native Mexican folk art.
Yeah, which will all be going to the government after we bust his billionaire ass for running guns.
Yeah, that's if he believes I'm Jesus.
All you gotta do is walk on water, amigo.
Tell me about
You
it.
can still change your mind, you know.
No, he can't. That train has left the station. No turning back now.
All right, how do I look?
Like a smug macho asshole who thinks he's God's gift to women.
Yeah, you look beautiful too, baby girl.
Look, it's a Wild West town.
Oh boy. I'm so fucking bored.
In that outfit.
Keep it in your pants, partner.
Hey, check your equipment. When you're ready, get in the car.
There we go, just so that everybody knows we're here.
It's fair warning.
Yeah. Let's see it. Let's get some bull up in here, I guess. There we go. The fucking cocking of the hammer is more impactful than actual gunshots, I swear.
Two on the roof to the left.
Wow.
Give me your weapons.
How about you give me yours? Seven, 8.
What a
Well,
fucking
hello
character.
there.
What a fucking
Yes,
character
that is
design.
I, Michael Richmond.
You must be Jesus. And your restless friend is,
Harris. He's our weapons expert from LA. Little lady here is helping me with various things.
Is there a reason you brought us out here to the middle of
Well,
nowhere?
indeed there is. 150 years ago, this was a thriving community. A gold mining town.
Oh, I say,
Great
boy.
example of this country's can-do attitude. But when the mine closed, the town died. That's what money is. The lifeblood of this republic. Without it, what do we have?
The delicious, delicious
Some
blood.
money. You're paying us
Nah,
out here in
I
accounts.
wouldn't happen to be a vampire.
First, I have a question for you. What do you know about the treasure of Juarez?
Nothing.
I have heard its call of duty.
You are Jesus, right? Jesus Mendoza?
Hey, look, I'm not here to talk about ancient history.
You're not Jesus Mendona.
We'll get to
I've
business.
gotten that wrong before.
First, there's someone who wants to say hello. Amigo.
Who the fuck's this?
Jesus, how you doing, mijo? You're Harris, huh? You look old enough to have served in Nam.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, me too, amigo. What a hellhole, huh? I guess we're both lucky to be
Now
alive.
that we're all acquainted, maybe we can get down to business.
That's what we're here for.
I thought we should test these puppies out first. Make sure you knew how to handle weaponry this sophisticated. Originally, I was going to do the presentation myself. But since you brought an expert, let him do the honors. Shall we?
Hey, come with me, Bonita. I'll show you the way.
God.
think you're going to like the gun I have for you. It's very big. But Chica, you look like you can handle a big one.
It's just a fucking sniper again. I've used this for ages.
Let's see how you shoot. Take your time, mamacita.
Jesus Christ.
Am I not testing it sufficiently?
Are there targets he wants you to shoot at, maybe?
I guess so.
Yeah, not bad, Chica. But you and your partners already took the prize for the biggest fuck up ever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. You and I both know that that vato ain't Jesus. But that's okay. I told Juan that everything's fine. After all, we're on the same team, eh?
Did you kill Patrick Stone?
Did you kill Kevin Donlevy?
Who was Don Levy working for?
Nobody as far as I know. He's retired FBI.
Don't lie to me about this. He was on your ball.
Shoot, Chica.
How many cows have you people killed?
If you're done with your big gun.
Sweet too. I don't.
What show?
I guess they would be, but when I think of Longhorns, I typically think of like Texas. It's the Longhorn state. I guess there would be some in California. It's just that imagery has different connotations for me.
Satisfied?
All right, let's do the deal.
Not so fast. Don't you want to test the merchandise out on some live targets?
What the hell?
A gift from your father, Jesus. Didn't he tell you?
Juan wanted it to be a surprise.
What the hell is this?
Your baptism in blood, mijo. You see, this pendejo is about to loco. Rivals.
Oh no, he's a crazy boy.
Enemies are our enemies, huh?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Your father will be very disappointed if you pussy out, man. Time to man up, mijo.
What's the problem here?
What's the problem here? We're all criminals. We all love sicko shit.
A little head start, amigo. Just for sport. He's all yours. I'll set one of these sons of bitches free every 5 minutes. Good hunting, gentlemen.
Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Time to prove you have the cojones. Let's go, mijo. Wouldn't want to disappoint your padre. Look, you don't do this, then it's up to me. And I'm not someone who enjoys killing those who, well, can't fight back.
Lame.
Cojones is a fun word for balls, but I also like huevos. Calling them eggs is very fun to me.
Good egg sack. It's not really gonna be his baptism in blood if I kill him. Fucking let me go up the stairs.
Watch out!
Am I not supposed to? Okay.
Where did he get the gun?
That makes things more interesting.
This is the most like forced shooty plot line I've ever seen for a video game.
Yeah.
Motherfucker brought a truckload of dudes to shoot.
Shooting dudes. Dudes for shooting. No, just go around, I guess.
It's just like... I'm born after I'm getting fidgety. So I'm just like fiddling with my fingers.
Yeah.
Oh shit, this guy died of walkie-talkie radiation.
I keep having to pull my eyes away from the fucking Picross puzzle.
Yeah, you answer your phone real quick.
This game is deeply offensive, but it's also very boring.
You're looking for trouble, Dion.
Chill. It's for a collector, not a hitter. You find something, you let me know.
What the fuck? What kind of mission objective is... Like, I get the idea of getting an antique revolver, that makes some sense, but why does he have a seller for an antique revolver? Or rather, a buyer for one, but he doesn't have one? So did people just walk into your fucking antique store? Can you guys move? I can't do it whilst you watch. Thanks. You didn't see shit. Video games.
Ready to go.
Videoed game.
Fun fact, that reload she's doing where she sort of just tilts the cylinder back to have the rounds fall out. That would have the exact opposite effect of what she wants.
Oh?
Brass, when after firing, expands a bit due to both heat and internal pressures pushing against, the walls of the chamber.
So you need to flip it forward.
No, what you do is you kind of just have to use the extractor, that is that the rod that's poking out forward.
Oh.
You'd push that in, which then pushes the rounds back out, and then you sort of manually take out the ones you don't want in there.
Oh, wow, that sounds incredibly slow.
Yes, there's a reason people don't use revolvers anymore. It turns out they're bad.
But they're so cool looking.
That's true. Which is why, like, when the place... Okay, insta-kill. Sure game. Which is why one of the places they've stuck it on for the longest in, like, a official, more, professional extent, I guess is a word for it, is the police.
Yeah, that tracks.
Because they want big penis gun for their big penises that they are very sure they have. Snipe. Snipe. Snipe again.
See, I'm only interested in revolvers because one of my favorite characters is Revolver Ocelot.
As we all know, he's a big fan of ocelots. Do you have a similar, feelings towards ocelots?
No.
Damn. Fucked up. Wait. Okay, they did actually model it to be 5 shots in there. Find a gun from the era. Can you... Yeah, you guys do that. I'm just gonna... That's not a revolver from the era. That's a modern revolver. I don't think this is much like the jungle. Please, let this segment end.
I thought this game end. Christ.
I do think we'll be able... It feels like it's like getting close to the end, right? So I'm pretty sure we'll at least be able to finish it next time.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find like a good drop-off point mainly. Oops. Can't see shit.
Look out! Find some cover.
Can't believe my men allowed these street scum to ambush them.
Let's finish this.
Cool. Just a hovering whatever the fuck. You know, you wouldn't be falling this much over if you didn't wear high heels all the time.
Yeah. Seems very inefficient.
Jesus Christ. How many of those assholes did we kill?
Jesus Christ don't have nothing to do with it.
Well, if that's how you deal with trouble in Juarez, you really do need an army. I should put those 3 on your goddamn tab.
Hey, shit happens, man.
Maybe we should get back to business, huh?
Good idea. Let's get this deal done.
I was asking you earlier about the treasure of Juarez. What wasn't stolen at the turn of the century is in the National Museum. It's an amazing treasure trove of pre-Columbian art. Pottery, stonework, sculptures, jewelry made of gold and silver and precious gems. Worth millions, but more importantly, an amazing cultural legacy. If you want to close this deal, you tell your father I want that treasure.
Wait, let me get this straight. You want my father to rob a museum?
Security is pretty lax, and besides, you can always pay people off to look the other way if necessary.
I thought we had a deal.
We did, and now I'm changing it. The weapons for the treasure. This price is non-negotiable. Hell, it's a better deal for him, being that the treasure ain't his anyway.
Where and when?
We'll arrange the details when your padres got the treasure. I bid you gentlemen farewell.
A la chingada, man. That cracker's fucking crazy, man.
What the hell were you and Alvarez talking about, Evans?
Alvarez wants to make a deal. He figures we've got Jesus.
You know, I was worried about the boobs getting us thrown off Twitch, but now he did say the C slur, so we're fucked now.
No choice.
There's always a choice.
What are you doing?
I missed it. What? Huh?
The guy who's pretend to be Jesus,
I'm the guy who has
he said crack you, so we're fucked now.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to see him again, you bring me Jessica Stone. I don't think so, amigo. I'll find it.
Have you gone crazy? We can make a deal with Alvarez.
We're better off dealing with the big dog.
Where's this trade taking place, man?
Lago Seca. Wherever the hell that is.
Shit. Mexico?
We're going to Mexico.
That seems like a natural breakpoint.
Yeah. Well, everybody, it's been a time. Next time, less time. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I think we should be able to beat it next time.
I really fucking hope.
So goodbye, everybody.
Bye.